right. Sorry for the delay, y'all. Give me just a second. I'm trying to figure my camera out. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Give me just a second, y'all. I'm just trying to get my camera. We're gonna be good to go. Let me make sure y'all can hear the game. What's good, y'all? What's good? Give me just a second as I get my bearings, and we're gonna get started with some 2K. Just a second. He's back. Is he though? Is he really back? He's back with technical issues. My bad, y'all. I'm just trying to fix my camera. We're gonna get into this joint in just a second. As y'all can see on the screen, I was downloading some mods, but then I didn't like them, and I was trying to figure out how to take them off. Yeah, it's always some type of BS. That's just the only issue with having a dual PC joint, because I'm trying to work with two computers at the same time, and they kind of work when they feel like it. But we're gonna get into this gameplay here real quick, guys. Just gonna run a Lakers and Warriors. Been working. If y'all follow me on Twitter, y'all know I've been working on sliders and stuff lately. Let me close up out of that. Yeah, I also, so that's what I was saying. I put a ESPN scoreboard on here, and I really shouldn't have, because I think he even, there's no shade, obviously, the dude that made the joint, but I think he was saying it was like a beta, and it don't really work all the time. And so I had this one game, I went to triple overtime, and I could not see the score because the scoreboard was just not there. So kind of, I lost anyway, but it kind of screwed me over. I would I would have lost either way. It had nothing to do with the mod. Are you from Philadelphia, Justin? Yeah. No, my bad. No, I'm not from Philadelphia. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, I said yeah, but no, I'm a Philadelphia sports fan. I live in Jersey, but I live literally like 15 minutes over the bridge. So went to college over there, you know what I mean? So now I'm not from Philly, but you know, obviously been around. That's, where I came up and just, having fun in college. And that's, where we go kind of to have fun. But these days, Philly is way more dangerous than it used to be. So that's not somewhere you'll catch me. And sorry, guys, I know y'all were in the chat while I was trying to fix my setup. Ender, shout out. Good to see you, Canadian King. Oh, Candian King. Sorry. What's up? I thought it was Canadian. Power UG, of course. It's good to see you, my man. Justin, what up? What up? Malik, good to see you, bro. It's been a minute. I know it's been a while. Don't talk. It's been a minute. Glad to be back. Get some gameplay in here. And yeah, guys, I'm really chilling, enjoying my vacation, and yeah, I'm gonna just let y'all know now to give y'all some advance. I'm gonna be on here a lot going forward, so I got all the time in the world. We gonna be on here with these games, get y'all some 2K gameplay, get y'all some Madden gameplay, so we're gonna have a blast with that. Just adjust this music real quick. Where were you? I was working. I was working. It's just listen, man, the job life gets nuts. That is what it is. We'll see if I can get back on the stream. I'm definitely streaming Saturday. I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow again. Try to stream 2K again tomorrow, but I'm definitely streaming Madden on Saturday. But tomorrow I got to help somebody move. So I'm going to be doing that during the day. So if I don't feel like getting on after that, that's why we didn't stream tomorrow. But I'm going to make sure I stream on Saturday, though. Get some Madden in there. And I'm going to have a few Madden videos dropping at the beginning of next week. VJ for Rookie of the Year. Listen, man, I love VJ. I love VJ. You know that, but... the Duke fan in me, man, I pledge allegiance to the flag. You know what I mean? I had the Sixers game on my other monitor. I turned it off. I was joking on Twitter. I told y'all my mood is going to be dependent on how the Sixers are doing. I don't know what people think. I think Maxi's hurt. He just don't look right to me. Paul George got 7 points. We down 20. You know what I mean? Like, this is just life as a Sixers fan. So what I was thinking for this stream, what we're going to do. Hold on, let me take a look at this real quick. What I wanted to do, I was looking at the schedule, and I just real quick set up a little start today. I'm doing Warriors Lakers. We're going to play that and just see how it plays. I'm going to, if we, after that, I'm just looking at the schedule for this day. We can do another game if we still want to do another game. If it gets too late and we feel like, all right, it's time to pack it in, we don't have to do a second game. But after Lakers Warriors, I was thinking we could try to do Rockets versus Sixers without Embiid, see if we can beat them without Embiid. I doubt it, but it would be cool to play against KD. Or we could try and do Knicks Celtics, which is a really good matchup. All this other matchups is basically tanking. Not really Heat, Raptors, but I don't like either of those teams to play with or against. The Heat suck. And I don't mean that in no type of malicious way. They just the Heat are one of those teams that are really good in real life, but because they don't have a bunch of names, they kind of suck in the game. They just don't play that good. That's the only unfortunate thing about it. Just you said, when's the Madden video? It's gonna be next week. I'm gonna try to get it out early in the week, so hopefully Monday or Tuesday. It was literally supposed to be this week, but I had some bullcrap come up. Like I said, I'm in the middle of just a lot and helping some people move. We need the Madden lives back. Yeah, I literally can't wait to get back on Madden. I don't want to word this the wrong way, but 2K for me kind of feels like work sometimes, but Madden's just a movie all the time. And obviously that's shout out to the modders and everything that they be putting down. But it's, you know what I mean? So sometimes it can be a lot more fun. But yeah, Matt. But Madden video for sure next week. As I'm gonna be getting back into my normal content creation flow. Just you said who's your favorite player in the NBA? I like Embiid. Embiid is my guy. Malik, you said how's the sliders going? Sliders are going okay, not great, but I think I'm really making a lot of progress. I'm gonna drop 0.8 this Sunday for my channel members. 0.9, I want to make sure is out before the playoffs start. 0.9 is going to have the sliders and the My NBA settings that give us accurate sim stats. I'm hoping that they work together and one doesn't ruin the other. I want to make sure that is out before the playoffs are out, so that way we can have everybody playing franchise and they can give me feedback on like how the sim stats are. And if that goes good, I'm hoping version 1, which is going to be a public release for everybody, I'm just going to open the floodgates. I'm hoping I can have that out maybe middle of the first round, but if not, by the second round, you know, the playoffs. So that's what I'm targeting, and we're gonna see how it plays tonight, right? I've really had some wild games, sometimes good, a lot of times bad. Right now I'm just trying to figure some stuff out, because believe it or not, even at this point in the process, there's still things about sliders that I don't really understand. I have so many people messaging me about sliders, it's kind of like jarring a little bit. And you guys know I try to keep up with y'all and post clips on Twitter and stuff like that, but I don't always make with the job. I don't always make the progress that I would like. But the number one thing I wanted to say is, like, I really don't like making sliders. Like, I kind of hate it. And I tell people this all the time, right? If there were sliders out, it's not shade, but it kind of is. If there was sliders out there that I liked, I would not make sliders. Like, it's just, I got to make the sliders play the way I like the game to play. And nobody else really seems to be trying to do that. That's kind of what frustrates me. I feel like other slider sets just play too much like 2K. I don't know if that really hits home, but it's just a lot. Like, you load up slider sets, you can't hit no contested shots. You getting bumped all over the place. Like, I hate it. Like, I literally just hate it. Like, I'm not even trying to be rude, but I hate the crap. Like, I can't play the game. Like, 2K is the only game I literally don't give the default gameplay a shot. Like, I turn the game on, play it for 2 seconds, I'm like, it's trash, and literally just go in the lab and start making sliders. I'm like, I need to get rid of some of this bumping. I need the CPU shooting better. Like, it's just stuff like that. You know what I mean? Justin said, can you send me a PC? Hey, man, you know, if I really lock in and focus on growing this channel, man, I hope that's something that I would be able to do one day. Like, you know, get a PC building sponsorship or something like that. You know, get a real sponsorship. But that's only going to happen if I can lock in on this, and that's only going to happen with growth. So I tell people in the chat, it's a team effort. Help me grow the channel, and y'all know I'm gonna be one of the first people giving back if I ever get the chance. You know what I mean? I was really excited. Y'all know I got a really big deal with EA that came up last year, and I was able to give away 10 codes, you know what I mean, of Madden. That was the coolest thing we did this year. So that ain't a lot. It ain't a PC, but you give away 10 free copies of the game. Like, that's a cool experience. And that happens when you start getting notoriety and access, and when they really know you're moving the needle. So keep helping me, guys, liking these videos and just commenting, man. Pull up to the streams. And yeah, we gonna get there one day. But for now, man, we're gonna have to put a hold on that. So and you said 7 seed Suns beating 2 seed Spurs in the first round. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy. I don't know about that. It would be crazy if it happened, but I don't see it. Justin, you said who's your top 5 favorite players in the league right now? Like, favorite? You said favorite, so not best. Let me think. While I'm thinking, y'all put in your chat, put your top 5 favorite. It don't have to be like the best players like Jokic, but make sure y'all put your top 5 in the chat. Let me know who you like. Let me think. So my top 5 players, one would be Embiid, 2 would probably be Steph. Top 5? I gotta think. For me, honestly, it would probably be Embiid, Steph, Tatum. Who else do I like in the league? I know nobody likes him. I kind of rock with KD, not for nothing. And probably Maxey. That would probably be, yeah, I'll probably go Embiid, Curry, Tatum, KD, and Maxey. That would be my top 5. Ender said Book and nobody else matters. I respect it. You feel about Book how I feel about Embiid. It just sucks he be hurt, but you know, it's all good. I mean, it's not, but we gonna be all right. Yeah, I'm like kind of feel surreal. I really feel like I might never get to see Embiid play again. Like, low key. I don't know if he's ever gonna play again for the Sixers. I like Ant. Yeah, I love Ant. Ant is the man. Literally. Ant-Man. Power, you said how we feeling about the defensive settings. Should mention I changed the sliders too, so you might be getting a different experience. Yeah, my joints definitely shoot me a DM and tell me like if you did anything that helped that made it better. Because my defense is okay, but it's not great. Because I nerfed like the user movement to help the CPU get to the basket, but that kind of ruined everything else. One thing I noticed about 2K, it's kind of like sliders are kind of like tic-tac-toe. Like you fix one thing, and it breaks everything you touch. So I kind of been screwing around with contact. So if we get in this first game and the CPU is literally walking to the rim, I effed up a little bit. But I've been tweaking, I've been testing it, see how it's going to go. I don't know how it's going to go. But yeah, we going to see how it goes. But yeah, nah, Deluxe, bro. I'm big on I'm big on. Matter of fact, let me switch over to my other monitor. Let me see what I had put in last. Wait a minute. That's not what I wanted to do. What the heck? Why does that, when I switch to my other monitor, why does it go black? You know, I think I gotta actually close OBS and then open it back again. I'm doing something a little different where I'm kind of like projecting. I'm using OBS as a projector, so it's kind of like a little, can't switch monitors, I guess now. That sucks. I didn't think about that. Hold on a second. All right, that's not gonna work. I can't switch monitors. That's all good. Malik, you said I think he's cooked. Oh, you talking about it, Embiid? You know what, man? I'm gonna play like a super optimistic devil's advocate here, right? This is like crazy devil's advocate. No, like optimist, I would just say. Embiid has looked like fine, but his athleticism is gone. But like, I'm starting to realize Embiid with no athleticism is still like top 5 as a center, just straight offense mid ranges. So I'm like, now the appendicitis, bro, is literally just bad luck. Like you can't even, you like, I don't even know what to say about that. Like I don't even know how you get that. That's crazy. That's just bad luck. But I'm just saying, like, if Embiid, and I'm being dead serious, this is what I think Embiid should be doing. Embiid needs to play no defense. Like, he needs to stop playing any defense. He needs to stop rebounding. Like, stop doing everything and literally become Brooklyn Nets Brook Lopez, right? Literally just become Brooklyn Nets Brook Lopez and give somebody 22 points and 5 rebounds a night. On a team with 2 other stars, I think he can do something. That team is supposed to be the Sixers. However, Paul George is stealing money, and Maxey don't be Maxey sometimes. So that's all I'm saying. I don't know. But as far as, is he cooked? As far as, is he ever going to be looking like he was doing before? Chase down blocks and stuff, that's over. That's a wrap. Like, I feel you, but I still, like, bro, he just gave Wemby 39 last week. Like he got something. Like, there's something there, you know what I mean? Justin, you said, can you do a basketball video? I'm doing a basketball video right now. Alton, what's good, man? It's good to see you, bro. Yeah, Ender, my bad, bro. I was trying to switch monitors, but I set my OBS up a little bit differently this time, where I was trying to use it as, it's called like projector view. If you ever use OBS, you know what I'm talking about. But when I click off of it, it just turns off. So I don't know why. So I can't see anything right now. I can only see the game. But it's all good. My bad. What matchup did we say we were going to do? All right, yeah, let's give this one a try. First off, let me save this joint. I got a bunch of test franchises that I've been running through because I'm working on sim stats. So my sim stats are literally trash right now. So I'm trying to fix that. I'm trying to fix it. I was telling you guys by next week. Yeah, I'm gonna overwrite this. And I did just, all right, so look, I did cheat a little bit because I know Luka and Austin Reeves are hurt. So I do not have, they're hurt. But I'm using Steph, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not finna play, I ain't finna play with the Warriors and no Steph. So we gonna have to, yeah, he not gonna be able to be hurt. So sorry. I'll injure everybody else, but I ain't finna use the Warriors with no Steph. That's crazy. So, Senior Scoop, you said the thumbnail is oh, Steph is back. Oh, let's go. Oh, bet. Man, I thought I read he was out versus the Lakers tonight. He's back. Sixers down 20, bro. I'm so done with this, bro. Knicks up on Boston. He's played last, bro. Power. I swear Steph is not playing tonight. Nah, bro. Look, I just looked. He's out, bro. He's out again. I don't know if they're resting him. Steph Curry is now out tonight versus the Lakers on the front side of a back-to-back. Warriors are in Sacramento tomorrow. That means no Curry against LeBron. Oh, okay, so they're going to play him tomorrow against the Kings. I mean, you got Draymond Green. He's a Hall of Famer, right? Carry, man. Bro, I'm not even trolling. Can we at least get 20 from Draymond? Like, Draymond, he can't give you 20? I'm being serious. Can we get 20 from Draymond Green? What does he average? My bad, y'all. I'm gonna start the game. My guy averages 8 points a game, bro. I need 20 from Draymond tonight. I don't care. Draymond averages 8, 5, and 5 on 41% shooting and 32% from three. Oh man, yeah, I don't. That might not work. Yeah, all right, but let me look. You know what? I'm playing this crap and I'm scoring 20 points with Draymond, bro. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what anyone says, bro. They have Bronny starting. What? There's no way they have Bronny. Why do they have I injured Luka and Austin Reeves and they put Bronny as a starter. That's crazy. Yo, we running it. I don't care. He about to get baptized. Bronny era? I thought he was in the G League. I saw him playing the other night though, so he there.
Oh, say does that star space
National anthem, not copyright, right? What is that, Steph? Oh yeah, man. Look, I think I told y'all that last time. I got a Steph Curry mod installed. He looks like a zombie. But yeah, I was telling y'all last time. I was like, I need a Steph mod, but I don't got it, bro. That's all I got. That's all I got, bro. I ain't see no other ones. All right. So what I've been running, Power UG, I've been running tight for the user. I've been running switch. Help, no help. Come to offense. I put this on dynamic, don't repeat. I've also been putting rebounds to limit transition. I want more offensive rebounds, but the CPU be beelining it in transition, so I had to switch it up. Max out the help defense. We're maxing out run plays, and we're putting lineups at 0. Then I've been switching to the other team. Make sure the camera's good. And we go tight, moderate. You said go over, help, no help. I think it's the same thing, dynamic, don't repeat. Max the help, max the run plays, and lineups at 0. Let's see if that works, but I feel like it's not going to. Because I think I messed some stuff up in the Shay, did you see Malwak do a two-handed block on Cooper and stare him down after? I did not see that. When was that?
Teams with very high hope.
Oh, by the way, guys, let me know once the gameplay starts. Let me know if the game is louder or too loud than me, or if we have to change it, because sometimes it can be hard for me to hear it.
For the postseason. This should be
Okay, we got Porzingis, man. Listen. Oh crap, they won that.
On my calendar. Both sides.
Oh, look at this. We out. Go. Hit it. Let's go. That's how we started. Bronny, bro, you in for a... Yo, I'm about to kill the Lakers, bro. About to be a father-son beat down. Got Draymond on Bron. Oh, no.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Once James gets the ball in close,
hey man, look, Coop had a few good games. I think he had like I forgot what it was. He had like 90 points in 2 games. But then he kind of cooled off a bit. I'm gonna throw it in to what's his name? Porzingis. Oh, okay. That didn't work. Bronny? Oh, I wanted Bronny to shoot. He can't shoot. Get that out of here. All right, this is going to be a weird game with all these nobodies in here. Get to the room with Steph.
On the wing, Green from deep, Melton. And that
Ooh.
comes off the assist by Green.
Okay.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Well, he just looks so confident right there, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Bron's cutting. Stay with him, Draymond.
Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
Oh, no
LeBron
way.
James gets the three.
Hit the three?
James has got his second bucket of the night.
I wonder with Luka and them out, I wonder how much
In with our reporter,
they're going to play through Bron. I shouldn't have shot that. That was kind of greedy.
Always daunting prospect of slowing down LeBron James. He told me,
Hands up.
as dangerous a scorer
Oh,
as
no.
LeBron is, we can't devote too much attention to him because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart with his passing. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Bro, I don't know who Malawak is. Who is that? Is he on the Suns? I think I'm thinking of somebody else.
Outside.
Who is that?
Pass to Curry. Over James.
That was a mid-range from Curry that was supposed to be a three, so I kind of sold that
See
possession.
him miss that one too many times.
Well, that is the shot he should be looking for. He's just got to hope for better luck next time.
Now, here is James.
No way.
He's got 5. And the three-pointer goes. James.
Malawak, I'm sorry, I don't even want to word this the wrong way. He's the dark dude, right? Is he the dark dude? Oh, wait, no. Hold on a minute. Is that Williams? Am I mixing these guys up? Or is that Williams? Oh, Williams was the guy that went to Duke. Maybe I'm tripping. I'm a casual guy when it comes to college basketball. I don't even know who these dudes are.
Curry surveys.
Oh, be careful, Luke.
Against Kennard.
Be careful, Luke.
And the
It's my
shot is
dog.
good. Drop it in on
Wait,
the floor.
Williams is... Wait, all right, time out. So the Suns got 2 dark-skinned centers from Duke, right? Okay. I was confusing them. I was like, wait a minute.
Point differential in the West. What does that tell
Ron
you?
got to the rim on me.
Overachieved in the regular season.
I was mad confused. I was like, wait a minute.
Season aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
And guys, let's get your take on
I don't, wait, did Malawak play with Paolo? I don't even be remembering the teams no more. And that's how y'all know, like, this crap is so different. Like
Another highlight for them.
I remember, like, Duke, bro, you have the same dudes for like a few years, man. Like, you had Grayson Allen, you had Cook, you had that other guy that was there for like 10 years. I forgot his name, but you know, with the one and dones, they there and they're going like just like that.
Jimmy Butler certainly has helped, but to win at
Okay.
the highest level, it requires
nowhere to really-
one three-level score.
And Marcus
Oh,
Smart
Malawak was with Coop last year. Got you. Dang, he's staring his boy down. That's crazy. So Williams was with Paolo and Malawak was with Coop. And they had what's his name? Cone. I'm sorry, like, y'all can say what y'all want. Like, I'm a big Duke fan, but like, I don't watch college like that. They underachieved. Like, did they not underachieve? Like, how you got 3 NBA players and you not winning the tournament? And you losing to 30-year-old dudes, 30-year-old dudes from overseas. I'm trying to strip Bronny.
Smart.
No way.
Misses off the right iron.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
James against Curry.
I didn't really get a good screen there.
Pass to Porzingis. 5 to shoot.
Oh, Draymond. Take him. Okay, that's clamps.
Outside.
Crap. All right. I'm trying to get Draymond some points, but this dude is terrible. My bad. Easy. You said Shady. How did you react when Duke sold hard against UConn? Oh, it sucked, bro. I mean, you know, we have this thing when you play basketball. Like, my coach taught, I don't know if any of y'all ever heard it. It's called fake a pass, make a pass, right? So you can fake a bounce pass, throw it over the top. Or you fake, a high pass, then you do a bounce pass. Like, my guy just caught the ball and just melted down. But what a lot of people didn't see from that clip is that the coach, what's his name? John Shire. He was yelling. I don't know if anyone saw a clip, but he's yelling like this as in advance the ball, advance the ball, advance the ball. I don't know why you're advancing the ball. Just sit on it and take the free throws. He lost. That's college. It's over, right? Y'all don't remember Austin Rivers' Duke team losing like that? Like, it's over. Like, we thought we was going to do something crazy, but that's college basketball, man. And that's why they want these older players that don't make these stupid mistakes. You know what I mean? Like, that's just the game now. I mean, did y'all see the Michigan team? I might be exaggerating, so if I am, and I apologize, I really don't know. Like I said, I'm pretty casual when it. Oh my God, Bron, what are you? Bron is low key cooking.
James has got 11 points.
I don't know like how old those Michigan dudes were, but even against the UConn team, I know a lot of them were transfers. Like, what are we doing? Like, it looked like high school when you're playing. UConn put up a good fight, but it looked like they're playing a varsity team versus a JV. That's how Michigan's looked all year. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. I don't know who y'all were going for in that game, but I low-key think UConn's coach is a little obnoxious. And like I said, I'm kind of casual when it comes to college. I don't be watching like that. What is this offense, bro? Look at this offense. Jeez, just call me stupid plays. What was I saying? I'm pretty casual when it comes to college, so I don't really be following it like that. But I just felt like UConn's coach, excuse my language, is kind of a dickhead. That was crazy. How did they even get that? But yeah, so when stuff like that happens, that's when I'm actually really happy. I am pretty casual when it comes to college because they be screwing around too much in college. I'm sorry, I'm not finna. Yeah, we got to get this offense going. Oh, Brick with Steph. This like lure. Oh God. Oh God. Okay, these guys are crazy. What's going on?
He's on his way to the line for one more. Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line. He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
Shout out to Grayson. He's on the Suns too. Yeah, I like Grayson. I mean, once Grayson Allen stop tripping people and doing crazy crap, he's fine. He just needs to chill out a little bit. Whoa. Oh no.
LeBron gives all he has to these young guys deep in his career. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Space so she's having been able to play Madden. Mine crashes when you try to start a game. Yeah, I play it fine. I got no issues. So I don't know if you just got to go through the process, right? I don't know if a mod, try to load it without a mod, right? If it works, then a mod is causing it. If it doesn't, there's something wrong with your install. So just reinstall the game. But if a mod is causing it, just use process of elimination and figure out what the issue is.
He probably feels like no one can block his shot. Inside.
Nice. Tried to cheese.
Green against James.
How do you even score with Draymond, bro? Like,
pass to Curry. Back to Payton. Here's Melton. And here's Curry for 3.
are they really only got Steph on offense? Like, is this the team? These guys suck. I kind of suck though, so maybe it's me. Stop the ball.
2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah, Space Toast, bro. Speaking of Madden, we're gonna be back with Madden on Saturday, bro. So look forward to that.
Now here's
Get a game in.
Coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. The 3 from Curry.
What the frick?
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Draymond, I swear to God.
Soft touch off the glass. 15 points for LeBron James.
Bron has 15 in the first. What is this?
All their points coming from the paint.
I honestly thought I was going to come in here and stomp the Lakers, but maybe not. We got to lock in.
Looking at some adjustments.
Sometimes you'll see Duke Grayson Allen come out and Suns Grayson, like when he bulldozed Chet. But see, I like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you can be a dog, but don't be a clown, right? There's a difference. Be a dog, not a clown.
I think for Los Angeles.
What is... These guys are terrible. I'm missing wide open threes.
Moving into the playoffs.
They are geared up and ready to go.
Smart for three.
So are they.
Grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Draymond.
Green.
This dude has the slowest jump shot
No good
ever.
by Golden State.
Literally.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Kennard into the lane. Curry with the block.
I don't know if Steph ever blocking nobody like that, but that's just me. Like, imagine if LeBron threw hands on JR for what he did in 2018.
He wasn't showing.
I mean, imagine if Draymond threw hands on LeBron for what LeBron did in 2018. What did LeBron do in overtime of that game? Can somebody remind me? How much? What did he do in overtime? Like people love to act like they didn't play a whole overtime series with the alleged greatest player ever in his prime, and he didn't do anything. Draymond getting walked.
7 of 7 from the field now.
I'm just saying. I ain't mean to troll. I'm just saying. Yeah, I never let people get that off, bro, because they played a whole overtime period.
Now here's Porzingis.
I probably should have went up with Porzingis there.
Shoots.
Okay, that's why I didn't go with Porzingis. Respect.
It is tough to get shots over 8 and that close to the rim.
Oh, these guys are really like, these dudes are really like going crazy.
That is a solid start.
Well, you know, one thing I was saying on Twitter earlier, actually, I don't know if I actually ever sent that tweet. I meant to send it, but these low-key the hardest sliders like in existence, by the way. Like, these going to be, I know when I drop these, they're going to be way too hard for 90% of people. Please hit this. Thank you. But if you lock in, you can get going.
Yeah, this period,
But
they're letting him go to work.
I'll get that crap out of here. Let's go.
Time now to hear from our reporter.
I'm just going in with Steph.
Well, the Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry
Yo, Draymond is literally trash. Like,
what we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his prime. What can we do to give him the best chance?
loving older players play a bit of an enforcer role. Don't let people pick on the younger teammates. Well, you got to, because you know these some of these younger guys, they come from an era where they let that stuff fly.
James against
I can
Curry.
tell if we're gonna get back in this game, this is just gonna be a Steph Curry 50. Like, I'm literally gonna just have to drop 50 with Steph.
Curry has one of the elite
If I'm being honest.
He can put any defender on skates.
Because I can score with Steph. I just, I want to run the offense. I don't want to.
Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
We step back? No way.
Shots under the
He should have just went to the rim. He had it.
circumstances, off balance with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to
Meant for that to be a 3, but it's all good. Let's go.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
so smooth off the catch. Porzingis is excellent at judging when to take quick shots.
Here's Kennard. And so he draws
That was a
the
stupid foul, low-key.
The line to shoot a pair. Los Angeles shooting their 6th
They found out Jonte Porter was throwing games, hit a parlay. What did they? But listen, my only pushback on that is how many minutes was Jonte really playing, right? Like, what about Terry Rozier? Like,
and then for Los Angeles, Hayes is checked in.
we find out of this Terry Rozier, and I know they cleared Terry Rozier, but y'all really think he's ever playing again in this league?
Averaging around 13 and a half a
I think that was a 2. I wanted it to be a 3. Serious, is Terry Rozier ever playing again in this league?
Hachimura in the post. And yep, it's good.
They're finding ways to get.
So I feel personally,
5 consecutive buckets.
I feel like once you get that gambling crap on you, do y'all understand how big this gambling stuff is?
Launches a 3. Nice start
Like,
for him. Sinking his first shot.
y'all see all the changes they're making around tanking? Y'all think that has anything to do with the integrity of the league? No, they want to make sure their games are attractive
He's got
to bettors and gambling people, because right now they're not.
105 left in the opening quarter. Hachimura covering. Pass to Santos.
Probably should have went to the rim on that. Tough take. Let's go. Yeah, Terry Rozier.
Deficit.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Well, even with a bigger defender on
Oh, you can beat him back door.
Deterred.
You know you're doing something.
Terrible playing, and if it's up to the Hornets commentator. Oh man,
Executing the game plan coming in.
guy loves Terry. He loves everybody though.
His last outing, he had 20.
Yo, I don't know if y'all ever seen that guy was announcing a football game one time, like he was doing a college game.
Here's Spencer. He's in his comfort
Wow,
zone.
that was weird.
2 to start this one.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
Kennard outside. Pass to James.
Hands up. Oh, he bullying. He bullied, bro.
Just inside.
All right, y'all. 37 points for the CPU in the first quarter. No big deal.
Lakers ahead. They're up
User
by 8,
defense,
and we'll
sus
get the
as
second quarter
it has
underway
been
on
my
the other
last
side of this
few
break.
slider versions. I didn't even see the whole game of him announcing football. I just saw it on Twitter. Like this dude was freaking out over a football game.
And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter.
Ooh, we got other Curry.
You give any team this many second chance opportunities, it's going to put you in control.
They've got Seth Curry putting post out there with Brandon Pajemski, and it's Spencer in at the 2. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. These are his first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Legs, when you're watching a young team play, what are the things you're looking for?
Well,
Oh, you a Curry, bro? You can be missing free throws. What in the world?
Name for themselves, but I like to see unselfishness. Those guys who can play with a team-first winning mindset, those are the guys that you keep long-term.
Play D, do the dirty work, stay in the rotation.
About sums it up.
Here's Spencer. 14 points his last outing. Curry against Hachimura.
Oh, should have passed.
And he stays with it. Pass to Spencer.
Nice boards. Nice screen, I guess. A little sus. Clamps low key. Get it back. Oh.
With a rebound. Now Los Angeles moving it up.
Oh, to the corner. No way. Oh, those boys are killing me.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill.
Dude, that guy definitely needs to be doing nationals somewhere, man. He's electric.
Pass to post.
He be freaking out no matter what LaMelo does, man. It is the funniest thing.
One to fall yet. Now here's Curry from deep. Sinks it
There we
from
go.
distance.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't know like 80% of the players on the court right now. They're having a mid-off. That's crazy.
And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Space, so she said the Warriors are post-Bulls. Oh, post-Bulls Jordan. Holy crap, man. You not
You
wrong.
gotta love this Connect kid. Started at a smaller Division I school.
Oh, he went with the two-handed, two-foot dunk.
Here.
How often do you see a two-foot? I haven't seen, honestly, I haven't seen a 2-foot, two-hand dunk since like high school. This is the type of dunk, like when you first start dunking, that's what you do.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim.
Oh,
and
man.
finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Credit their discipline.
I'm not gonna lie, guys.
Looking for
I feel
high
like
percentage shots.
To the left side wing.
all I gotta do with this slider set is up the user on-ball defense a bit, and we golden. Like, I think that's like the only thing wrong right now.
Outside Pajemski.
They kind of clammed me in that possession, not gonna lie.
Hachimura with a
Low
rebound.
key.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Laravia passes to Hayes. Back to Laravia. Parked it down low. That
3 seconds? Dang, my man's parked. Also, somebody in the chat, I missed it. It scrolled past, but someone was asking about the LeBron cyberface. I don't know where I got it, and that's going to be the answer to every 2K modding question that I get, because my mods folder is a million files, and I don't be knowing where anything came from. Some of it's free, a lot of it's paid, a lot of it's not, obviously. But yeah, I don't keep track of it. You know what I mean? It's too hard at this point. Steph, what are you doing? Yeah, like that's like one part of the channel that I've completely like stopped doing is like 2K mods, and I don't regret it at all. I wish I could have got a M1 there. Karch, you said the scoreboard looks kind of bad. Yeah, so he said in the drop it was a beta. I was trying to uninstall it, but I couldn't figure it out. Karch, I think you might have said that as I was saying that I don't cover 2K mods on the channel. I don't plan on it, and I really apologize for that too. Like, like I've had a lot of people come like from the Madden side of things, and they're like, yo, Shady, like, you know, can you kind of be as involved with the 2K mods as you are with the Madden mods? I'm like, no, I can't. You know what I mean? And it's like, you got to understand it's a completely different culture. So that's why I don't cover it on the channel. You know what I mean? It's never meant, like, some people are like, oh, you're gatekeeping. It's like, I'm not gatekeeping. I literally don't cover it. And it's like very intentional. You know what I mean? So I don't ever want people to think, you know, I'm like just trying to gatekeep. I just literally don't cover it.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
Have you seen Dylan Brooks this year? He's been hooping. I literally always liked Dylan Brooks from when he was doing the. Dylan Brooks is a dog, okay? I like Dylan Brooks. Bro walked up to LeBron and he was playing in Memphis and stared down LeBron. Some people's go. So I always love Dylan Brooks. That's a dog.
Curry with it.
Nah, I can't shoot that.
Pass to Peyton. Back to Curry. For three.
There it is. Come on. Nice. Nah, he's an absolute dog, and I just I rock with him. Like, I felt like almost low key. I don't know, like maybe I got a bad read on the situation, but I kind of felt like Memphis tried to like make it seem like some of the stuff that was going on was like his fault. Like towards the end, I just thought the way they did him at the end was kind of dirty. Like this, I don't know. I just kind of felt like they treated him kind of like a nobody, and he's not a nobody.
Green's checked in for Santos. Smart's checked in for Los Angeles.
My bad, y'all. My water bottle is leaking, and he kind of showed that this year. Like he's like, nah, I'm not a nobody. Wait a minute, am I tripping? Wait. My bad. I said Memphis. Wasn't Dylan Brooks on the Rockets? Or no? Am I tripping? No, I thought he was on the Rockets. Maybe it was the Grizzlies. My bad. I thought he was on the Rockets for a minute.
And he sinks the second.
Entering the league with that James last name.
I don't know why I thought that.
Pressure on Bronny, but he's a guy who is used to being in the spotlight under the microscope.
It's stolen by James. Fast break. Here come the Lakers.
Oh, you thought he was getting a father-son assist? We shutting that down.
So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Oh, he was on the Rockets.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
What happened with the Rockets? Why is he not on the Rockets? I forgot. I don't remember.
That free throw good from James.
Oh, the KD trade. Shoot. KD been everywhere too, man. Holy crap. Yo, I don't know why. Maybe I'm wrong, but I wonder if KD's going to leave the Rockets after all that burner account stuff. I think it depends on how they do, because they're actually playing kind of good right now, right? Well, they're beating the Sixers, but that's not really saying much.
From deep Melton. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Someone in the chat said everything's a foul. Do you feel like there's too many fouls? Because like I've had games where it wasn't too many fouls. So that's one thing that's really hard to balance. However, I will say the Lakers are really attacking the rim right now. These guys are really getting in, so we might have to tweak that too.
Now here's Peyton. Takes the three.
I was a little late on that, and I'm just not hitting. I got to get inside. That's a good point. Maybe I need to get in the paint more. Oh, jeez.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
Katie is the NBA's Bonnie Blue. I don't think I get the reference.
Outside Peyton.
I gotta stop shooting, but these looks are so good. I'm like, all right. And then they're gonna hit that. Okay, now he missed.
Warriors trail by 17.
17.
Green, the pass to Curry.
I'm shooting it. F it, LeBron.
Kennard with the rebound.
I just said I gotta get to the rim and literally took 100 straight threes.
Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
And Tim, last season, Draymond Green.
Dude, the looks are too good. There it is. Finally.
Yeah, BA, that's an award every
Finally.
should aspire to have. But I know for Draymond Green, he was hoping to get his second Defensive Player of the Year award.
Now here's Hayes.
I didn't hear what the announcer said. He said something about Draymond, Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
Pull that out. Run the offense.
Now Curry. He's got 5. Pass to post. Melton up top. Defended by Kennard.
Crap.
Just 5 on the clock. James inside. He's against post. Good D by Peyton.
He just ran in there and just face planted, man.
Here's Curry.
Hurry up. This dude didn't even set the screen. Oh, whatever.
Cooking it up inside.
Katie for Dylan, Jalen Green, and the 10th pick that ended up being Malwack.
So now a timeout called by JJ Redick. Coach
I mean,
just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page.
I don't know, man. I don't really know what the Suns like. Y'all gotta understand the Suns literally just choked a whole era away. Like, man, you gotta think, y'all remember they was working out after the game and all that. Like, they thought they was gonna be champions. And Giannis just went Giannis mode.
Oh, LeBron knocks down the triple.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Yeah, y'all remember that Suns versus Bucks finals? That was the finals where I was like, all right, we're back. Like, a lot of stuff after that was trash, I felt.
Back to Curry. Green, a screen.
There we go.
Strong finish from Curry.
Now Curry's ability.
Bro, Beal be stealing money. Like, they gotta know that. You gotta know. Ron got in there. Sheesh.
James has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Like, you gotta know it's Brad Beal, bro. Like, yeah, that was rough, man. You know what I heard someone say? Oh, I forgot. Who's the guy in the chat? Yeah, Ender, you're a Suns fan. Yeah, how's that going, by the way? You know, the company that I work for, you know, I'm not gonna put too much of their info out there, but they're based out of Arizona, so I work with a lot of Suns fans. But you know what somebody said to me, which was like super cool, like accurate? They said the Suns tried to build a team with 3 versions of the same player, like 3 different levels of the same guy. And I said, you know what? 100% right. Like, you got the super level, which is KD. Then you got the little bit of an upper level, which is Book, and then you got the low level Book, which is Beal. 3-level score. I don't know if, like, sure, I just think 3-level score is kind of overrated. Like, there's not a lot of. Let me word this the right way. In today's game, you got to be able to start you shoot the 3, and you're probably going to want to be able to finish. So nowadays, I feel like anybody that can or is willing to shoot the mid range is called a 3-level scorer. And I don't really like that. KD, of course, he's a 3-level scorer, but KD likes to shoot mid ranges, right? He actually likes the shot. Book likes the shot. That's why I like those guys so much. Beal likes that shot. And they're not, well, I'm not going to say they're not, but they're not probably not going to shoot 15 threes in a night. Like, Steph will literally shoot 15 threes in a game if he's hot enough. I think KD, you know, before he shot that many threes, I think he would be, you know, willing to step in and make some of them mid-range just because he feels comfortable there. You get what I'm saying? So that, that's just, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to, like, throw shade and, like, oh, they're not really a 3-level scorer. That's not what I'm saying. It's just, I feel like that phrase is just, it doesn't work that well today because so many guys are shooting a 3, if that makes sense. But Beal's nice in Washington, but you gotta, like, always be aware of, and I'm aging myself a little bit here, but it's like the Michael Carter Williams syndrome. Like, you gotta watch out for players that are putting up stats on teams that, I'm not saying the Wizards weren't competitive because they did go to the playoffs with Russ that one year.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with
But you got to just watch those guys that put stats up. You know what I mean? Washington gave him that crazy contract, and Washington should have paid for that crazy contract. I don't care who you are. I ain't paying you like that. I'm not. That's just where I got to draw the line. Nice defense, Draymond. These guys got 70 in the first half. We're in trouble. I'm not gonna lie. Very difficult to score with the Warriors, but I actually am struggling a little bit more on defense. The score is actually not that bad if you think about me on offense.
Porzingis against Aiden. Outside Curry. Here's the 3.
That was actually a good recovery by them.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help.
No.
Now here is James.
Oh my God! And then he smoked it. What is happening?
Just unlucky. You don't mind him taking that shot at all.
Curry passes to Porzingis.
No, it's supposed to be a 3. Why'd he step in?
We've got 33 seconds left to play.
I was trying to go 2 from 1 there.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
And stolen by
Thanks,
Porzingis.
bro.
Curry with it, picked up by James.
How's that not a foul? I was just trying to get Green a bucket.
Effort, a great contest right at the rim.
That was a nice take by Bronny, can't lie.
Gets it to go.
A shooter shoots.
Oh,
and
no.
he didn't quit. Much better performance this quarter.
Smart with the bucket.
All right, that was just dumb on my part. My bad.
What a strike from beyond the arc.
James against Curry. Launches it. So as
Brick.
we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition.
Space Toast, I don't know what you mean. You said you couldn't figure out what mod was causing Madden to crash.
Thank you, Coach.
So when is it crashing?
We'll be right
Is
back
the
to
real
begin
question.
third quarter, right after this.
I thought I might have read it wrong. I thought you said that it wouldn't launch. Oh, it crashed on the draft? And at the start of games. Oh, well, that's really annoying. There's literally no way to test that other than you gotta figure out what, like, a consistent area that it starts, or excuse me, that it crashes. Yeah, LeBron has 32 points. We gotta fix that. What was I gonna say? So if you can find a place that it crashes consistently, like, say you said at the start of games, does it crash at the start
And with a big
of
gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side
a play now game? Because if it crashes at the start of a play now game, that's easy to test. You know what I mean?
Through the first 2 quarters,
I'm lucky that didn't get
his
picked off.
perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
On the court for the Lakers, Luke Kennard out there with James. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's James.
I knew that was going to happen.
Position.
Well, you know Green's not going to shy away from contact. He loves...
This dude has no points. I said I was going to get 20. There's no points. Oh, man. Well, that's information. So you said it crashes with using the start now save? What is start now? You mean start today? Oh, start today.
James, a screen on Curry.
Yeah, that's definitely something wrong because mine doesn't crash.
Now it's some numbers for Brandon Pajemski. He's gone
Right on pace for 64. He ain't getting 64 on me. I'll take him out. Take his legs out. Don't leave the ground, bro. You going in the 3rd row. Let me put a goon in.
First one falls. Both free throws good from James.
Might be Bam's 83.
Shooting at a decent clip, 45%.
I can tell y'all for sure the next game that I do, I'm going to try and boost up the user. Let's boost the user defense up a little bit.
Here's Porzingis. The 3 is up. Nails it.
There we go.
6 for 8 from the floor.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
James against Curry. From outside the arc.
Ronnie James. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do something about this because this is crazy. This is. Wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Let's go. Let's put him. Let's go moderate. Yeah, let's do something about this.
James, no good. Warriors trail by 19. Curry with it. Shoots over Ayton. Melton passes to Porzingis.
Gonna have to D up, Bron. Gonna have to what? Yo, I can't back him down. What the? No way. Not with that superhuman strength.
James has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Kennard. No luck on that one. Green with the defensive effort. Drive by Curry. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Stephen Curry's been so good for so long. Tim, we tend to forget that early ankle injuries held him back.
Yeah, really, Brian, hard to imagine what he's overcome.
All right, so you said you're just using Jaguars draft. Oh, Jaeger, sorry, you can't read Jaeger's draft. Oh, I got a question for you since we troubleshooting all of a sudden. Jaeger's draft, does that cause your game to lag? Because it literally causes my game to be like unplayable. I'm not trying to, no shade thrown. I'm just saying that's what happened. I'm like, I don't know if it's a different mod causing that, but I didn't think it was, but when I was doing exactly what you're doing now, Steph is missing free throws, my lord. When I was doing exactly what you were doing now, the Jaeger's draft was causing, like, every time they kick off, like a huge lag spike. It was really annoying. Like, my game went from like 140 frames to like 20. These guys are terrible. I'm terrible, don't get me wrong, but they're also terrible. We are terrible together.
Out to James. The 3 ball. The rebound by Melton.
I saw the guy earlier in the chat. He said something about Bam's 83.
Curry passes to Green.
I haven't streamed since that happened.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
So I never got a chance to talk about it.
Time with fouls. It's still early, but one more.
I don't know. Everyone's different, I guess.
2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
And I know I'm really late, but that's the craziest thing I've ever seen in a game. Like,
Rebound, the Lakers.
and I don't mean that in a good way. Like, I've never seen anything like that. Like,
Up top, Kennard.
I don't really know what else to say. I've never seen a team do anything like that. So that's why I don't really know what to say, because I've never seen anyone even try to do anything like that. Wow, Bronny stepped it back. I'm gone, bro.
James has got 4 points this quarter. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Curry passes to Melton.
Nice screen.
With the crossover. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their
Tough
last
take.
5 shots.
The Wizards were fouling him, to be fair. You know,
Golden State is gone.
Bam had like 30. I don't want to word that the wrong way. I don't want this to come off the wrong way, right? Because Bam had like, what was it like? I'm trying to think. Bam had like 31 at the half, right? I don't even know how to like word it. The only way I would even like compare that, when I was in college, like, that's what I would compare it to. 31 at the end of the first quarter. Okay. When I was in college, like, I will never forget, like, it would be Friday and we would be making plans. Like, what are we going to do? We're going to go to the Sixers game because, you know, we live right there, you know, or we're going to go do this. We're going to go get pizza. We're going to go bowling, right? And then, like, we would have plans and it would be sound super dope. And like, we would just keep adding to the plans. We would keep inviting people. And then like, we started inviting people like everybody don't like, and it just got weird, right? And it just got lame. Like, that is how I actually felt about the Bam thing. Like, it was normal and it was crazy. And it was, we don't have everybody tonight and Bam is going to go nuts. And I respect it. But then I saw what I saw was, I hope I don't word this wrong, but the Heat intentionally fouled. I believe the score was 119 to 146. Okay, and if I'm wrong on that, somebody can check me. I believe the score was 119 to 146, and the Heat started intentionally fouling. Because I saw someone in the chat say the Wizards were fouling him to be fair. But when you're up 119 to 140, and you're intentionally fouling to get somebody points, the whole excuse of, oh, you just got to play defense, or, oh, you just got to defend, that goes out the door because you're not respecting the game. If somebody did that to you, like when you were playing a game of 2K, you sitting there in the room, you would be looking at them weird. I don't know about y'all. When I was in college, we used to play 2K in the dorms. Nobody would do that. Like, oh, I got 50 with Bron. I'm finna foul you so I can get 100. I've never seen anything. Like y'all can tell me I consider myself like a real basketball guy, like history guy. I've never seen a team do anything like that before. And that put like a whole, like, I'm sorry, like a whole sucker label over the whole thing for me. And then he goes to a post-game interview after his next game and says, oh yeah, well, I had 83. Bro, don't ever bring that crap up ever again, dude. It was weird. I'm sorry. It was lame. I didn't like it. I never got a chance to speak on it because I was busy when it happened. But I just, yeah, that was crazy to me. And what I didn't like was we had a bunch of people that kept using this phrase. It's the most annoying crap on the planet. People kept saying, oh, Kobe's record. Kobe's record. Kobe's record. Kobe's record. Kobe's record. What are you talking about? There is no Kobe's record, bro. I can't, like, what are we doing? So I just felt like everything about it was crazy. Like, people were talking about fake records. I'm like, dude, there's no Kobe's record. He didn't break anything. He just scored what he scored. It's the second most points in a game. That's it. There's no Kobe's record. Like, he technically had the record since the ABA merger. I don't care about that. That's not the record. The NBA record for points scored. You know what I mean? Like, that counts. Like, we don't do that for other records, right? We don't say, oh, well, you know, LeBron. You know what I mean? Those guys played over here. We don't discount.
James has got 34 points.
You know what I mean? Like, we don't discount. I don't know, like, who's a guy that played in the ABA? Like Dr. J, we don't discount his stats, right? Like, no, like, we're not doing that. Like, there's no Kobe's record.
This is a hot
I can't do it.
Had no issues getting the ball in the hoop.
A lot of people I've seen, like, a lot of people,
7 shots to go in the third quarter.
I think because
Melton finds Curry.
I think because it's not on camera, a lot of people have stuff to say about Wilt's 100, but it is what it is.
4 points in the quarter.
And if you let Curry get that shot off, you might as well ring it up.
Melton against Kennard. And he's going for the oop here.
Oh, how do you get that over?
Dunk by James.
The timing LeBron.
I think when he said he never had the record, I think he means Kobe. I think he means Kobe never had the record.
Melton outside. This one for 3.
There's got to be footage of that game somewhere. I don't know. I mean, they didn't record all the games at the time. That's what sucks. What does Bron have? Yeah, we gotta stop Bron. He's got 36. We gotta shut this down. This is getting crazy. We gotta make sure Bron don't get. We gotta shut him down.
His third and fourth free throws of the game here.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
But like, I want to go back to that though. I'm sorry.
Pass to James.
Oh, go. I want to go back to that. I'm sorry. The Wilt record thing. Like, I never understood that. Like, we've got video because I'm not sure. Obviously, it's obviously before my time too. But what is the highest points we've ever seen Wilt score on camera is my question, right? Like, he scored 70. I think he scored 60 a bunch of times. Like, we've seen him score a bunch of points. Why is that the only fake game? Like, I guess what I'm asking is, how deep does the LeBron, or excuse me, how deep does the Wilt Chamberlain conspiracy go? Are his 60-point games fake? Are his 70-point games fake? Did he ever have an 80-point game? I don't know. I literally don't know. But I'm just like, if Bam Adebayo, like, just some regular dude, he's not regular, let me not throw shade, but he's not a superstar, can do something that, like, widely accepted as one of the best scorers ever.
He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Nice shot by Kennard.
You know what I mean? Like, no, and Keezy, I'm not saying you, but I'm just saying, like, you agree. You go on the internet. A lot of people don't think that 100-point game happened. You know what I mean? I'm not one of those people.
Outside Curry. Lets it go from
if we could just hit a 3, we could get back in the game. Like, this crap is crazy.
In the second half.
Yeah, 3 triples already for him. That's his second of the quarter. This could be a huge.
A little crowd back in it. But we can't defend. That's been our issue. This dude got the 3 right back. Oh, crap. He missed.
Well, after spacing the floor for them in the first half, he's gone cold from out there.
Curry passes to Porzingis.
His release is slow. I thought I was going to be able to get that up a little quicker. Did he had more than one 70-point game? I didn't know that. I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about Wilt Chamberlain. Like, you know, before all of our time, really. Brown is getting to the rim.
That's on Gary Payton's second.
Not much much the defense could do there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute bull down low.
That free throw, good from James.
He had a 73 and a 78.
Both free throws good
Jeez.
from James.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, like, you know, and we all know, right, all the knocks against that era, right? The average height was lower, it was only 10, you know, all that. We've heard it all. Like, nobody's saying that, because, you know, you guys know me. I really try to respect the other eras. Bro, no, that was supposed to be a 3. Okay, Porzingis, we might be having something with that little... with that little two-man game. Sheesh.
Continues to add to his resume.
But unfortunately, they got a cheese bucket right after.
They've been the more aggressive team.
Like Wilt was just the first of the, you know, the crazy athletes, and you know, and that's what he gets. You know, that's how he got where he was. Going all the way in. Crap.
Protecting the rim is a big deal for him. I want to see a lot more of this.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers.
I gotta shoot this quick.
Here's Curry, a 3 off the inbound.
Oh, yes.
And bringing with the assist.
You said I did hear apparently Wilt's team started fouling too? Nah, that's not. Are you serious? You trolling? Are you serious?
He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
No way.
He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Adjustments are everything in this league.
I feel like you're trolling, but if you're not, that like for me, no, he's being serious. I'm being dead serious. That changes a lot for me. Like actually, like I would like. That would be my bad if that's true. You know what I mean? Like seriously, like I thought it was whack. Oh, I thought I stole that. Oh, that was my bad. Oh, you know, I actually thought.
I love the fact that just lay that up.
That's like a really, to me, it's a big deal. That's a huge deal, you know.
Now here's Curry. That's 29 for him.
Okay, clamps by Bronny. That's insane.
Back to Melton.
I need something. I need a screen.
6 on the shot clock.
Can he shoot?
Pass to Santos.
Nope.
No good with the triple.
He might, but he missed then.
Physical dominance has been on display. A 10 rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
That's a baby. I like the foul, but
he was fouled in the act of shooting. And taking a broader look here.
as soon as I started to get into the lead a little bit, they went super mode again.
Clearly, his offensive output has been on a bit of a decline. Now, that could point to a lot of things, but mostly, I think he's just putting his focus elsewhere on the floor, looking for other ways to help out his team.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Porzingis.
Oops, messed the play up a bit there.
Now here's Melton.
Melton? We gotta get to the rim.
Oh, a clear.
I got a free throw that time. Sheesh. I feel like there's a lot of free throws being shot in this game.
Good whistle there.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line. Some changes now for the Lakers. Hachimura's checked in for Kennard, and it's Bufkin in for James. Here's Bufkin.
Derek, you said, where do you get your mods from? You might have missed it if you came into the stream late. I was telling you, man, I've been getting a bunch of questions about the mod setup. I don't really go into detail on it. I've got mods from all over, a bunch of different places. I don't think it's ever anything I'm really going to go too in depth on, man. I got so many. I don't know where they came from. I'm not sure what the exact setup is. How is that not a foul? Come on, they're getting that call on the other end. We're losing. Top ball.
Didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the
Dang, bro.
Now here's Aiden. 10 points for him. Hachimura.
Dang.
In with a nice touch off the window.
Hey, yeah, no, I feel bad. I always say I feel really bad for 2K guys coming over, especially from my Madden content, because it's so easy to just show everything and show love to the modders and all that. But unfortunately, with 2K, process is very different. Wide open. Let's go. Come on.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Hayes, the pass to Aiden.
Hands up.
Over Porzingis. Yep,
And he
it's
made
finally
that
dropped after
crap.
rolling around the rim.
Derek said, how do you get the scoreboard mod? Because the one I got has some extra 2K scoreboard stuff underneath. That I literally just downloaded that before the stream. I was actually joking. I was saying I was gonna
And there's the whistle.
I'm gonna take it off probably after the stream because I don't like it.
The fourth spot held by Kristaps Porzingis.
And you really have to love the confidence of this group at the free throw line. We haven't seen them struggle from there the way many bigs do.
It was more prevalent to see.
Someone in the chat said, are you using an animation mod? Nah, I don't use anything like that. What is this matchup?
Not anymore. This list.
Come on, bro. That's why the dude has 100 points and he's clamped up. Let's go.
And James is subbed in for Buffkin. Down low. Here's post.
Oh, no,
That
no.
one is off. Some solid defense from Hayes.
Are you serious? They are getting the calls on the other end. Hands up. Hands up. You know he's going to cheese. Hands up.
Defended by Pajemski.
Dude, are you serious? Sorry, the other guy in the chat, I don't know if I ever actually answered you. I just went to 2K Specialist and downloaded the mod and installed it. I didn't do anything special. I don't know. The other guy asked if I use an animation mod. I don't. I think, and I apologize if I'm wrong on this. I think the maker of the animation mod reached out to me and was like, do you want to use it? And I was like, sure, why not? And then he's like, DM me, bro. And anytime, I don't know if, I don't know, like, if any like, I'm not trying to word this the wrong way. I'm not. I just hate when people do that. Like say what you gotta say or like leave me alone type stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Like oh yeah, bro, DM me. I'm like, and then you DM me like, what's up? Yeah, bro, can you yeah, man, just shoot me $25. And then I'm like, dude, leave me alone. Like, you know what I mean? That, yeah. So we've talked about that ad nauseum on the channel. Wait, this matchup is nuts. So how is this a thing? How is this a matchup?
And James puts up a deep three.
Oh my God, I thought he was gonna lace that. All right, well, we're losing by a lot going into the fourth. I've really been selling. They got 100 points. They have 100 points. They have 100 points at the end of the third. So when I look at this, like I'm cool with this. Like I literally. So I was just talking to y'all a little bit about the changes that we made. Not like this isn't bad, but we just gotta beef up the user defense. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna before our next game, we're gonna beef up the user defense. My stats are literally perfect, exactly where we want them to be. I'm actually shooting pretty well from three. These guys though, what do they got going on? They're driving to the rim on every possession, by the way. They're not missing or getting a foul. So that's why their field goal percentage is so high, because they're either making the shot or getting bailed out with bullcrap free throws. They got 24 free throws heading into the fourth. So what the frick? Like, what the frick? Yeah, I'm gonna have to change this up a little bit because I was telling you guys I was trying to mess with the contact, but I overdid it because they're walking into the paint. So we gotta clean that up a bit. Someone said, I hope College Football 27 is realistic. I don't care about that game unless it's on PC. I'm done with that franchise in general. Unless they put it on PC, I'm not going to play it. It's really got to be, it actually has to be on PC. I'm not dealing with that anymore. I don't know if people thought I wasn't going to say that because, I got an EA partnership, but like, what are we doing? I really did not like 26. I know a lot of people didn't care, but I didn't like the game. So yeah, I've heard rumors it's going to be on PC. Haven't heard it from any, like, I don't have no type of inside information, but that's going to be dependent on whether or not I play it. Cause I'm kind of done with the console stuff these days. I'm not sitting here with a game that has issues and that we can't fix them with sliders. Like,
there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter.
Yo, how is Steph on LeBron? Like, how is this happening? Who do I have on the court? I got Pajemski. How is this a thing? And who's supposed to guard him out of these? No, I don't know who any of these people are. Who are these people? I don't know him. Oh man, Santos. And this Steph is going to be on who? Who's this? Who is this? Oh, Laravia. I don't know who any of these people. I don't know who anyone on. I don't know who any of these guys are. So I don't know. I don't even know who to put Steph on defense. So what is this guy's name? Hold on a minute. Like, this is nuts. Who is this? He looked like he might be able to play defense. Santos. He looked like he might. Look at him. Look at him. He might have some dog. That looks like a dog to me. Let's put him on Bron. Come on, bro. You up. Let's go. I like it. His perimeter defense is 68, bro. This is your time, bro. We're losing. I need you, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro.
He's out there with Stephen Curry.
Good job, Steph, drawing the foul. Let's go. It's time.
Warriors 5.
This is we gotta lock in. I don't know.
His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler.
He's a dog. He's a little dog, but he's still a dog. Let's go. Oh, LeBron.
Curry.
Oh, no.
Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they're up
Steph. Oh. Yeah, guys, I don't know how to defend them. They're really good on offense. So I will say this, guys, when it comes to sliders, I know a lot of y'all looking at this like, yo, bro, this joint's trash, but it's easier to tweak down than it is to tweak up, if that makes sense. It's easier to make the CPU bad than it is to make them good. So I kind of like that they're being aggressive, but they're stopping me out. We got to give the user some help.
That's the last guy you want to leave open.
If you get that much daylight, only one thing is on your mind: a strong.
Can he shoot? Okay, selling again.
No good. The Lakers lead by 17. Hachimura, the pass to James.
Look at him, Santos. Come on. We're there. Let's go.
The fadeaway J is off the mark.
It's our first stop. That's our first stop. We need more of those.
There wasn't anyone near him.
On the attack, Curry. Ooh, and he took a hard foul.
I said, Shady, who should I trade for as the Commanders? Well, the first thing you want to trade for is an owner, because your owner's trash. Trade for an owner.
You can't help sometimes.
So he gets them both.
But that's another conversation for another day.
Here's Hachimura.
Oh, they got a cheese bucket on me.
Nice.
They've gotten a few of those. They've gotten a few of those.
James has got 6 assists here tonight. Warriors trail by 17.
Bro, we got 17. We are not coming back.
Pass to Curry.
Come on, give me a screen. Give me a screen. I thought he was going to come around. He didn't come around.
Shot clock at 5. Yep, that one goes. Curry's got 33.
Well, as a team, they've been coming up short, but his pure scoring mentality as an individual has been unshakable.
Santos.
Laravia with a screen. James passes to Vanderbilt.
Oh, crap.
And the 3 off target. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. And here's Curry for 3.
I got stuck. Dude, y'all don't know how much I hate this crap. I'm sorry to pause. My bad. But listen, I literally crossed LeBron out of his shoes, right? Boom. I need y'all to understand. I literally need y'all to understand. I press shoot right here. I press shoot right here while this dude's back is turned. And look at what it made me do. Oh, like it literally screwed me over. I'm down 100 though. That's not the reason we losing. Not the reason we losing.
Here's Hachimura.
That's the reason we losing. Let's go. These guys are getting right to the rim. We got to stop it.
Curry against Vanderbilt. Puts the move on. Drive by Curry.
Oh man, I can't make anything.
On the way up. so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And defenders really have to respect the shot of Curry. And as a result, he's able to get into
I feel like if Bam was on the Sixers instead of Embiid, they would have made a conference finals by now. Like Bam Adebayo on the Sixers.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Los Angeles.
Like instead of Embiid, or are you saying with Embiid?
The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's James.
Yeah, they got me, guys. I'm not gonna lie, they really cooking me.
No doubt about it. LeBron is an attack.
The dude said, I think if Bam was on the Sixers, instead of Embiid. So
now here's Curry.
If the Sixers had Bam Adebayo and not Joel Embiid, the Sixers would have done what? I read it. I just need you to type it again so that I know you said what you said. Like, okay, come on, Santos. Come on, Santos. Facts.
James has got 44.
Facts.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th.
All right, at least Draymond's back. All right, let's get all right, because this dude Draymond been selling too, but Draymond is who he put most of the points up on.
Now here's Potemski, defended by Smart. Pass to Curry, 4-3. Connects.
Thank you.
Downtown. Curry's got 40 points.
Bro, he's a beast.
Watch out. He's just
Who's a beast?
LeBron without hesitation.
Nice.
No good. Good work defensively by Post.
Oh, hey. Oh, wavy.
By Curry.
Come on, Curry. Come on, we had 10, guys. We had 10.
Doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
Inside.
Draymond, please do something.
From downtown. Warriors with the rebound. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Now here's Curry. He's covered by LaRavia. Back to Curry.
This was just a completely wasted possession. But Curry's unstoppable. Come on.
Curry's got 44.
All right, I gotta pause the chat for a minute because some guy was talking crazy. So he said if Bam was on the Sixers, I just like that. That was crazy. If Bam was on the Sixers instead of Embiid, they would have made a conference finals by now. So you're telling me Bam Adebayo and Ben Simmons, or Bam Adebayo, Bam and who? Like, one thing I noticed about the Heat, we have never agreed with like the tier of player that Bam Adebayo is. I remember I said this a few years ago. Anyone that was here, I know it was like 3 years ago, but I remember telling Heat fans, I said, yeah, he's like Jaren Jackson. I said, he's like a Jaren Jackson, Karl Anthony Towns tier player. And Heat fans just jumped down my throat. And I was like, who do you think Bam Adebayo is? Like, what I'm just curious, like, what would that look like? Are you saying like Bam would average like 30 and 12 and 6 just because he's in Philly? Like, what would that look like? I need you to explain it to me like I'm 5. Like, what would a Bam Adebayo, Ben Simmons, Brett Brown pairing look like? Like, you can go to every era of Sixers basketball and sub in Embiid for Bam. Some of these years, the Sixers wouldn't even make the playoffs, in my opinion. Clamp him. Draymond, I need you. No. Oh. Stop the ball. Yes.
With the defensive effort. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 15-6 run. Over James.
Can I get a foul? Can I get a foul? Maybe not the Ben times. What times? When is Bam Adebayo beating the Celtics? You know what I mean? Like this stuff sounds good until you say it out loud. You get what I'm saying? Like,
rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Bam Adebayo. Is there another Bam Adebayo? Like, do you watch Bam play? Like he's like second option to Tyler Hero. Like,
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for post. Peyton comes in for Santos, and it's Melton in for Pajemski, and then for Los Angeles.
I'm trying to say, I don't think y'all understand how much better scoring wise. Like, I'm like, where does the point differential between these two players? Like I get what. Like, I actually understand what he's saying, like, with the times Embiid has been hurt. I was going to pass the corner. I'm going to. Please. Yes. I get the times Embiid has been hurt. Like, you're saying, oh, he's more available. But, like, you understand Embiid averaged, like, 33 a night. Like, where did those points come from? Hands up. Oh, that's me. No.
For 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Fantastic.
Oh, no.
Electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Warriors trail by 9.
I actually think if, and this is where I'm at on that. This is my response. If you subbed Embiid for Bam every season, the Sixers don't make the playoffs. I don't think any version of the Sixers makes the playoffs substituting Bam Adebayo for Joel Embiid. That's just that's the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Incredible hoops IQ and getting to the free throw line.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
At this point in the career, I wouldn't even compare the two players offensively. That's we know that, but
Smart's checked in for LaRavia.
I'm shocked. Like I like, if you guys just noticing, I'm trying to multitask, but I'm just befuddled by this commentary at this point. I don't think I've said this. I don't think we agree on who Bam Adebayo is. Bam, I don't think Bam goes 5 for 18 in the game 7. No, he probably goes 5 of 9.
Curry putting on pressure to the interior of that defense.
With like Bam Adebayo, like I'm just trying to make sure there's not another Bam Adebayo in the league. Well, I'm trying to think of like a comparison to this.
And he drops
I'm just thinking this, like, I don't know. I'm sorry. I would usually have kind of a comparison to make. I don't have one for you. I don't even know what to compare that to.
Los Angeles.
Yeah, I don't think the Sixers make the playoffs any season with Bam Adebayo subbed in.
Ayton, a screen on Green.
Yeah, that's one of the craziest things I've heard. I'm sorry.
James can't get it to go.
I like I said, I don't think. I understand you're saying he's more available, but
Here's Curry.
no. Oh crap. I'm saying Bam has never been asked to do
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
what Embiid has had to do just to get.
He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No. I don't even think we're acknowledging those teams can't score. You know what I mean? Like I don't think he understands how big a gap there is between those two players offensively in terms of what they're asked to do. I mean this. Like, do you understand Embiid gets like triple teamed? Like, oh, go.
Stolen by Peyton.
Oh no.
Melton passes to Porzingis.
Yes. Oh my God.
Porzingis.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to multitask, but I can't.
But Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
No, and then he got a cheese. Oh. Guys, we gotta fix that. That is like one of the biggest issues I have right now with this set. Is I think I've jacked the awareness up so much that they're just so perceptive. Okay, we gotta chill though. We got 4 minutes left.
Green with a screen on James. Here's Curry.
I getting to the rim at will with Curry. I don't know if y'all noticed, this game changed when I started playing the way they play. I can get to the rim on them the same way they're getting to the rim on me.
Pass to Smart. And he's gone for the line.
No way.
It's stolen by Green to the middle. Aiden. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got his 4th rebound in this one.
What are you doing, Ronnie?
Screen on James.
It's too deep. Ah, crap.
No good. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the 4th. And slam.
We haven't been able to stop them in transition at all.
Still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
Outside Curry. Melton against Kennard.
That's a 2. Crap, guys.
Porzingis has hit 17 now, just in the second half. Ayton. Oh, no good on the layup. The Warriors trailing.
That time, the transition cheese actually sold them because they would have been better off with a full possession there. Bronny can't cover you, Steph. Bronny's a victim.
And he's been dominant so far.
Doing crazy in front of his dad. Come on, man.
James outside. Here's the pass to Smart.
Oh crap.
And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
No, I think he's trolling. I think the dude's trolling.
Big time moment. Smart doesn't back away from the spot.
My bad, Joe. I gotta lock in. We got people in the chat talking about Bam Adebayo, and we got a game on the line. Give me a screen. Give me a screen. Give me a screen. Something, hurry. We can't do the Melton ISO. This is crazy.
5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. Yes, sir. Bank it in the layup.
There's no defense being played in this game whatsoever, by the way, guys.
The score late here in the 4th.
And just incredible.
Please, Draymond, please.
Now, do they have the stamina to close this out? Let's see.
James. Porzingis there for the rebound.
That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss.
Ah,
Sometimes
no!
effort is more important than size. His rebounding numbers tonight are proof of that.
Dang.
He gets the first, and that gives him a lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Unable to knock
On the
them all
seesaw.
down, but still, he puts them up by 1.
Curry against James. Porzingis with a screen on James. Here's Porzingis. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. James outside. And stolen by Porzingis. Curry. Here he goes.
Yeah, fearless play from Curry inside. Going up against tough defense and getting fouled while shooting.
So the first one.
I can't even talk right now, y'all. This is nuts. We got zombie Curry getting MVP chance.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Yeah, a lot of pressure in this situation. Not easy to convert those free throws.
James deciding where to go with it.
Man, an absolute terror driving inside. James
Why does Curry look like that? Bro, I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I installed a mod at some point, and that's what he looked like.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
Well, he ties things up, but it would have been nice to come away with the lead there.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
That's a tough walk back to the showers.
Oh, what happened?
And the Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick.
Wait, Draymond fouled out? What did he do? That's like insane.
All his guys into the huddle, and a very tense moment.
Oh, they got a tech.
Santos is checked in for the Warriors.
Oh no, Santos. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Santos. Bro, I gotta just talk to you for a minute, bro. Listen, I know this is a lot. I know this isn't what we planned. Bro, I'm gonna need you to stop LeBron James, bro. I'm gonna need you to stop Bron, bro. Do I have anybody else? Oh no, we need Santos. Wait, maybe we can do. No. Wait. We gotta put him on him. No. Santos. We gotta put him on him. Yeah, I'm sorry, Santos. You're not built for this moment. Nope. No. Where's he at? Yeah, we gotta put. Can I call timeout? I can't call timeout.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Wait, what? No. Oh, I think they.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Bro, I pressed the select button to call timeout and they intentionally fouled. Literally just screwed the game, bro.
And he hits both free throws here.
I don't think it was letting me call a timeout.
He knew how big those free throws
I just pressed it.
Curry against James. Outside Curry. Here's Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Now Curry. Jacks up a 3. And good. There's another. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
Oh my God. Steph with the step back. Oh my God. Okay, this is insane. Okay. Yo, you can't even script this stuff. Like, you can't even script this stuff. Oh my God.
To see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
I am really curious to see what he's got in store here.
Bron made that.
That takes steady nerves right there.
Completely unfair.
Oh, Bron made that.
That's just what.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
I am really curious to see what he's got in store here.
Curry fires, and it's good. He hits another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Let's go. Oh my goodness. If you don't like that, you don't like NBA basketball.
They waited until the very last.
Oh man.
We see these close games won by the home team.
What?
Standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Stefan, plenty of momentum swings in this game.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. So long, everyone.
Wow. That was cool. That was cool. This was weird, guys. This whole thing, this was weird, man. Wow. I don't know what to say about that. That was insane. That was insane. All right, hold on. Let's break that down a bit. All right, we just came back down 24. What I want to do really quickly is this layup from LeBron. I thought was going to win it. Like, you're going to see LeBron kind of caught it, beats Peyton immediately, and then did the craziest crap scoop. Wow. All right. I mean, that was crazy. That was interesting. But I think we all agree we need more defense. I know that's not something we say a lot in the league, but how do we get more defense? Need to show the mid-range game again. Was that the game winner from Steph? I kind of choked it. Bronny got me off balance. I was trying to do a layup and I pumped it and then just tried to fade it. And he banked. The bank was open. Wow. Look at this. Zombie Steph for the win. That was crazy. All right. But we gotta, yeah. So, you know, again, sliders, not great. In my opinion, they got to the line entirely too much. They also shot a pretty low amount of threes. Like, do we agree with that? Like, they only shot 22 threes. Yeah, we got to get a new Steph. He says Steph looks zesty. I don't know. I don't know where that came from. Where's Steph at? Where is he at? Yeah, no, and you know, because y'all gotta understand me as a content creator, y'all can't be making jokes like that. Because if I'm on the stream clowning the Steph, they could be getting mad at me, bro. So I think what I liked about this Steph was it kind of had like a built-in, like, you know, it's got his tattoos on his wrist. It has like it's got like a, where's it at? He's got like a Band-Aid on. So I think that's what made it cool. But we got to change the face. I think we all agree. We got to change the face up. We got to get a looks maxi Steph is crazy. We got to change the face up. We're gonna find another face. If anybody knows one, you know, let me know, and when we're gonna find another face. Yo, he do kind of look like the meme, like the Giga Chad meme. Yo, this is crazy. Like, what is this, bro? Nah, this is crazy, bro. Yo, this is crazy. Who made this? Like, bro. Nah, yo, y'all gonna get me canceled, bro. Y'all are literally gonna get me canceled, bro. This is no way, bro. Yo, y'all gonna get me canceled, bro. I'm done, bro. Y'all are gonna get me canceled, man. Listen, shout out to whoever made that, bro. I need something different. Like, oh my goodness. Yo, that is insane. I'm sorry, yo. My eyes are literally burning, bro, because my eyes are watering. Yo, I'm done. All right, listen, bottom line with the sliders, let's look at the stats. I don't know who had what. 62 with Steph is crazy. He was 7 of 20 from 3, though. It wasn't shooting that good. I literally just started attacking. 15 of 16 from the line is crazy. 62, 4 and 7. What is his career high? Because holy crap. And yeah, I didn't get anything else from anybody. And the other guy is right. Yeah, I need to watch some GU Santos film because I don't know who this guy is. Draymond, I told y'all we would have 20. It was 2. 8 boards, 4 assists, but I gotta be honest with y'all. I don't know if a lot of y'all agree, but when I subbed him in and put him on Bron, he did do pretty good in that second half, in that fourth quarter. Like he did do pretty decent. So to be able to come back from that deficit was kind of crazy. Shout out to him. Lakers, Bron had 52, 14 and 6, 19 and 33 from the field, 3 of 8 from 3, 11 and 15 from the line. Like, this is what I could see a LeBron game looking like if what do you call it? If Luka and what's his name? Austin Reeves was out. Kennard had 17, 14 from Bronny. I mean, look at how many people they had in double figures. 8 and 14, 8 and 4. Rui, 11, 9 from Smart, all that cool stuff. Always like to take a look at this. They were really attacking the paint. You got to think they were missing Luka and Reeves, so that might have something to do with why they just straight up attacked the paint, because they were shooting 41% from 3. You would think that they would shoot more threes, but they didn't. The 35 free throws, man, they were getting in that lane. 35 fast break points. Pretty much all of that came from them cheesing the break. And we got to do a better job of giving us some defense to help stop against that cheese and get them to stop throwing those cheese passes. Because I think for me, once we figure out that defense and once we figure out the like some of like just the logic as far as how the CPU is looking for those opportunities, I think we'll be really good. Because you even got to look at it, that 56 points, or excuse me, 56% is way too high for them. Now, what I want to see is the fourth quarter, because this is where we really locked in. I mean, outscoring them like that, yeah. Like really this whole second half. Look at the second half. 55-78. 55-78 is crazy. And we shot 20 free throws in the second half versus 4 free throws in the first half. So it definitely swung a bit. 21 threes in the second half. And then 23 threes in the second half. So I'm gonna be honest, really, or in the first half, the only difference between these two halves, look at the difference. In the first half, I had 4 free throws. In the second half, I had 20. Literally just free throwed my way back into the game because I started attacking the paint. So, I'm not gonna lie. I think the stats bother me a little bit more than other people. Like a lot of people be like, yo, these sliders are great and they're done. F it, drop them. But I still want to get things to look a little bit better statistically. So it is a little late, but for those that want to stick around, I am going to run another game. I think I'm going to make some changes to try to get some defense in here. Just trying to think of what should I change defensively. I thought they were getting to the rim a little bit easier. Spaceos, you said, where'd you get the roster? I made it, of course. So the question is how do we tweak it? I want to look at this Warriors roster and see what we were working with on that one. All right, my bad. Let me get my chat back real quick. Play as the Suns. I did see. Let me see something real quick. We could do. Yeah, there's a bunch of good matchups. We could do. Take a look real quick because I'm probably just going to reload this. Suns, they play the Lakers. We got Suns Thunder. Last game of the year. I just want to check the roster, make sure there's no and that's the dude Malawak. Shot erasing rim wrecker. Love that description. Dang, but he's low-key buried on the depth chart. Bull smashing put back pro. Look at these descriptions. They done added some rim running finisher. Look at my guy Malawak though. He's got a bunch of. He's kind of buried in the depth chart. Goodness, they have so many like 75 and 76 overall players. This roster is 2K stacked. It's not IRL stacked, but okay, so they got Colin Gillespie and they got Jalen Green. Who do they bring off of the bench here? Or do they start? Oh, yeah, because you got Booker's at the 2, and now Brooks is back. You got Jalen Green. Let's see what the what would the automatic roster do? They got Gillespie starting, Booker, Brooks, O'Neal. I mean, you couldn't kind of do something like this? Is that too much offense? Who's this guy? Mid-range. Can he shoot? He can't shoot. So if he can't shoot, I want to get my guy Malawak some minutes. We'll just call this a rest night. We're going to load manage Iguodaro and get Malawak some minutes because they got him buried on the bench. Bro, did that just say Devin Booker? Bro, this dude really got injured when I simmed. What the holy crap? Hey, yo. Nah, bro, we taking that off. What the frick? This dude just tore his Achilles in the game. Oh, heck no. That's crazy. Oh, nah, that's crazy. We're going to take that off. Relations. It says his status is annoyed. He's annoyed? Why is he annoyed? What happened? I just healed you like magic. Who should you rebuild in Madden? I mean, for me personally, I would probably go with one of those teams that got new jerseys. So I would either go Ravens, Falcons, Titans, or Commanders. That's who I would go with. I think what I had done last time is I think I gave the user more speed. I think I'm going to do that to try to see if it helps them in the defense. In years past, I don't know, like if any of y'all have played with some of my older slider sets from like 2K20, I used to max out the user, what's it called? Acceleration, but they got rid of that slider and now the agility slider kind of plays into the, what do you call it, into some of the on ball stuff. So we're gonna see if that helps some of the defensive stuff. But we play one game at 0, then play one game at 50. So you probably have to find a happy medium there. I just want to look at the Thunder real quick, make sure. Bro, the Thunder is stacked. Look at this. This is nuts. Like 10 people over 80. Yeah, 2K, their ratings are inflated like a lot. This is crazy. Like, worst player on their team is a 76. It's almost like college football. They don't got Jared McCain in the lineup, man. Or Caruso. I hate to do this to the boy, but Jared McCain's my dog. Can't even get all these boys minutes. Monsters Commander's uniform was making you crash. Okay. Was it updated? Like, it might have been old or outdated. Yeah, it does suck now that this year. Oh, you said it's updated. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it sucks that now with the mods, they have to update the uniform mods now. That's what kind of sucks. It used to not be like that. Like with Madden 25, you could use the same uniform jersey mod all year, and you didn't have to update it. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like with the patches from EA. All right, I think that's as good as I'm going to be able to get the lineups. Let's see if the gameplay is any better with the user defense buffed up, or let's see if then the CPU can't score. What are the different uniform matchups? Spaceos, you said, should I say something in the MMC Discord? Say something about what? Locker Vision, no. Does it tell you the uniform matchups? I never heard of that. That's pretty cool. Book is wearing his signature shoe. I wonder if that's a shoe that I would cop. I like, they actually look like a really like cool shoe just to wear normally, like not even a basketball shoe. All right, we're gonna try and beat the Thunder. Yeah, we're gonna try. I don't know how it's gonna go. We'll see. I kind of buffed up the user defense a bit, so let's see if it works. Pretty excited about it. Make sure all my settings are right first and foremost. I'm not gonna lie, I still can't believe I was able to come back in that last game. That was insane. I think we were doing something like that.
Well, Doris, here we go down the final stretch of the regular season. How about some of the improvement we've been seeing from some of these players?
Kev, it seems inevitably every year there's a few players who make a huge leap in their game. And I love it when it's a complete surprise. Because when there's a player who's been under the radar and emerges as a potential star, how exciting is that?
So the opening lineup for the Suns.
Okay, the real question is who are we gonna keep on? Oh, all right. Let's set this up. Who are we gonna put? Is this Gillespie guy? Is he a good defender? Never seen him play basketball. So we got Royce O'Neal and we've got Dylan Brooks. Honestly, we might end up having to play this straight up because Man, we need somebody to guard Chet. We need somebody to guard Williams. Like they all kind of dangerous. You say put Dylan Brooks on what's his name? All right. We'll see how it goes. 94 perimeter defense.
Physical a player as Isaiah Hartenstein, you are going to get a fair share of whistles.
It's his first trip to the line.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
That one is no good. And DB, you watch how the Thunder play defense. Great rim protection.
Kevin, this philosophy is all about taking away the paint first. If the ball is in the paint, sharks are in the water.
Hey, Dylan Brooks.
And Brooks needs to keep taking and making those.
I mean, I like that matchup. If we're going to get Brooks, let's get Brooks, or sorry, let's get Chet out in motion in space.
That is his first foul of the game.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this.
No, they got us in zone. We got to chill on that.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Wallace. And that one hits back iron. It's
What?
off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Hartenstein, such a tough cover on the interior. No
Yeah, so the ESPN scoreboard is working for me, but earlier it wasn't, so.
And here's Booker. They really needed more from him in that loss to the Lakers.
Wow, what? Stop the ball, please. Oh, God. He just elbowed him in the face. Y'all see that?
Wallace outside.
Hartenstein cannot shoot, so what you got going on there, buddy?
Williams against Booker.
No way.
No good on the triple. Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the Nuggets.
No, I did not want to fade, but Book is one of those boys. One of those dudes. It seems like ankle breakers happen a lot more often. Do you like that or do you not? Because wow. Because I turned them up. I gave a lot more people the ankle breaker badge.
Outside Williams. From deep.
That's open. Oh. I felt like they weren't happening enough or at all really on default, so I kind of stepped in there and
moving the ball around. Plenty of daylight on that.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Wallace against Booker. Outside Williams. And there's the drive. And the rejection by
way to hustle, Book.
Gillespie, the pass to Booker. Just 4 to shoot. Second chance shot, and it's
yes, Book.
Booker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, truly.
Nice sequence.
Like Devin Booker, they find different ways to score. That time, the second chance.
Stay on him.
On the wing, Williams. There's the triple. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third assist on the night. Now here's Booker. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. Brooks right side. Over to the left wing. Here's Gillespie. SGA defending. That's tipped.
Nice effort.
Hartenstein, he's not having it at the rim.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. SGA up top. He has yet to score.
That's my help.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He got me on the pump fake low key. Man, OKC is just so tough because they can attack like everybody on the floor. Like, is a threat.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Grayson Allen. Here's Gillespie. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Brooks with a screen on Wallace. And Booker gets Brooks.
I should have attacked there, but I wanted to get Brooks involved.
Thunder with the rebound. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with the win.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Certainly something to keep an eye on.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how it sounds on the stream, but I just feel like the crowd is dead. Like, this is a home game for them. They're up 15-6.
A lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling.
Charge is crazy, guys.
That is his first foul of the game. 13 foul. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall.
Tried to cheese it, didn't work. There's Brooks. Love that.
Devin is as good as it gets at the 2. He's always applying pressure. His shooting is great, but we don't talk about Book's ball handling enough. He is lethal in that regard as well. Back to you guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Williams outside. Rebound by Williams. Suns trail by 7. Here's Gillespie. Still without a basket. O'Neal high post. Brooks outside. Pass to Gillespie. On the wing, Booker. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Brooks. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
Keep that ball moving.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Now Williams shoots the 3.
Dang, got it right back.
He's got 8.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
The Suns have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Williams against Hartenstein. Here's Gillespie. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle.
We finally get a foul call. I feel like these last few games have definitely been more in their favor.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Well, this guy's so crafty. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good bet he's going to get some free throws.
Now, here's Holmgren. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
Oh, goodness.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim.
I did not expect him to pump fake that. I thought he was just going to go up. Yikes. Wow.
He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Got a moment here. Let's now see who the league's top scorers are. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is second.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
Brooks outside. Pass to Booker. Back to Brooks. Here's Gillespie.
Goodness, Shea is D'ing up like this? Wow.
And Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder leading by 7. And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about
I didn't see the switch.
Who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
Now here's Booker. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, you'd like him to finish a little stronger there.
Pass to Holmgren.
Booker's there.
For an opening. And a wide open look for SGA.
Dang.
Hits it from 3-point range. And now it's a 10-point Thunder lead.
You notice these guys are kind of beating me in a different way than the Lakers were beating me. Like,
Booker against Wallace. on Wallace. The drive by Booker. And
We'll take our free throws. The Lakers were beating me more on cheese and tempo. These guys are kind of dicing me up in half court.
Just forces the defender's hand right there. You give this guy an opening and he will attack it.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Holmgren. Dort, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Cason Wallace.
Oh, you got by him.
Jumped by SGA.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy.
Double digits already.
This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Booker.
Wide open, making the right play with Book, but
Joe with it. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder.
these guys are cooking.
Very little pressure.
Dual Dog, what's up?
Shooters, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Gillespie. Outside Williams. Booker outside. Brooks setting the pick for Booker. Driving in.
Book scoring easy.
He's missed only 1 shot.
He is now
Thomas Robinson or Terrence Jones? Wow, what a question. But I'm going with T-Rob.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he really played.
And I would also say this too.
what a pump fake.
I know neither of them really worked out in the league. Is that fair to say?
And he'll go to the foul line.
Terrence Jones was on the Rockets and Thomas Robinson was on the Kings, right?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played.
I just think
Point line, that's got to be a welcome sight.
I know this might sound weird, but the era matters.
In the early stages of
I
this
think
game,
Terrence Jones was a little too early,
directly off quality
and
passes.
Robinson was an era too late. I think Robinson would have been really good
Green taking his time here.
in the 90s, and I think Jones will be good now.
With the rebound.
We're all over him. Clams.
Joe over Booker.
No way.
Joe can't get it to go.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range.
Who was that guy? Does anyone remember that guy from Arizona? He was number 2 overall in the draft.
Side Green. And the officials calling for a 3-second
Was his name Derek White?
But the numbers for
No. What was that guy's name? Remember, he was the 2nd pick in the draft. He came from Arizona. I don't remember his name though.
defensive presence. He's a difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding.
It
ways to-
wasn't it the year with Thomas Robinson, or
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder.
I just went to Arizona. I remember he was just like a 6'7" super athlete,
Comes in for Royce.
and nobody really knew if he was going to be a 4 or a 3, and he got drafted by Minnesota,
A terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
and he was a bust.
He had an 18
And I said,
point
man.
game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
That was a weird animation.
So he'll shoot 2 here.
I was like, man, I feel like he would be good today, but it's just
Outside potential.
Yeah, he can be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
trying to Google it. This joint really brought up their whole draft history.
Free throw good, Green.
And once the
Yeah, I'm sorry, Derek Williams. Anyone remember Derek Williams from Arizona?
2 overall pick in the draft. That's really
Man, they had quite a few draft busts. I'm not gonna lie. The guys I thought was really gonna be good. Trey Burke. Sheesh.
He makes one.
Trey Burke was tough. I actually thought he was gonna be Allen Iverson.
7 run. Down low. Goodwin with the steal. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. Blocked by SGA.
Well, 6'6".
It's crazy Shea got back in that.
SGA, one of the best shot blocking guards in the league.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up.
Oh, I was trying to do a lob. Why didn't that work?
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first.
Switched on to the wrong guy.
Only his first miss in 6 shots.
Duncan Grayson? Ah.
So he'll get a chance at the line. The Suns have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And that one,
At least we're getting to the line this quarter.
He's checked in for Chet Holmgren. He doesn't get the second one. And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Leading by 12. Joe can't get it to go.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Probably should have passed it one more time, but all good.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Joe. Scoreless thus far.
Oh, careful, Jalen Green.
Williams, a screen on Green. Bounce pass, Joe. Lets it go from 14. Unable to get that one. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Thunder lead by 10. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after
I'm just looking
this.
through the wow, just looking through the Timberwolves draft history. They drafted Lauri Markkanen. They drafted Cam Johnson.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but
At least they got Anthony Edwards, man. That's all they needed.
What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
George and Holmgren are the forward. Isaiah Joe is out there with Jared McCain, and it's Williams at the 5 down low. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
Now, here's Goodwin. 14 points from him the last game against the Lakers.
And we're going to get to on. Remember Jan Vesely? Jan Vesely. Yo, I'm not going to lie. Y'all want to know something crazy? I'm not even trying to say this the wrong way.
It's been interesting to see both clubs really clamping down.
I'm not even trying to say the wrong thing here. I shouldn't say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. You know how many people Jan Vesely made racist, bro? Like, because of Jan Vesely, bro, I think a lot of people was like, I'm serious. I actually think people was like, yo, I'm never drafting another white dude in the top 5 ever again. Because Jan Vesely was crazy. Like, and what was crazy was they were showing us his highlights. And we was like, oh, he's going to be the one. I'm sorry, Jan Vesely was supposed to be like, I'm trying to think, like, who was Jan Vesely supposed to be? Jan Vesely was supposed to be like, not Luka, but like really crazy athleticism. Like, they were really selling this guy's tools, like physical tools. And I mean, this dude did nothing in the league. Nothing. They, like the pre-draft, they were showing this guy windmilling and everything. Like, I don't think he can shoot, but he had a look, so I took it.
Alexander said the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Dagnon said our job as a team is for the whole.
3 seconds? No, he backed out.
Back over to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Here's Joe. They get some nice contributions.
Oh, I missed time to jump.
Over 11 points points a game.
Nice job.
Now here's Goodwin. He's tightly guarded. Another shot.
Get up with it, Malawak.
Good, Malawak.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Thunder leading by 7. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Dort passes to Holmgren. Fires the 3.
I'm there.
Joe, good.
Still hit it.
Joe's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
This is a specialty for Isaiah Joe. Rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
Now here's Green. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
Tough take by Jalen Green.
Consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
McCain with the ball. A look at his stats. He averages.
Can't bail him out on the foul there. We had a good defensive possession going.
Ilgis Alexander's checked in. Williams looking over the floor. Holmgren in the corner. From outside the arc. Rebound.
Nice.
Here's Green with the drive.
Oh, wow.
That is his first foul of the game.
I've never seen that before.
Just a great play to sacrifice his body.
Bro, I went up for the dunk, and it didn't even let me finish the dunk meter. I rarely do the dunk meter. And they called the charge.
The Thunder leading by 8.
Tried to get cute. That's on me.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Oh, you know, it was definitely a charge, 100%.
Like that from them today. Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And timeout called by Jordan.
Yeah, no, that was clean. That was a good call, for sure.
Suns trail by 10. Here's Gillespie.
And one thing about 2K and these sliders, and it's not exclusive to these sliders. I wanted that to be a 3. But
as it just snugs right down through the net.
You can be playing this game and you can be losing. You just gotta stay the course, man. All over him. Nice. You just gotta stay the course because
a breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Basket good.
Because you can get back in these games if you're losing. You just gotta stick, hang around, get some stops, play smart.
Ilgis Alexander against Brooks. A floater. It's Shady fighting through contact down low.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Here's Gillespie. Ilgis Alexander covering. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
They got another charge on me. Why Cade is so ahead compared to Jalen? Yo, I don't know how to say your name, but I think it's Joyce. What's good? I hate when these guys switch me in the zone. No. You said why is Cade so ahead compared to Jalen? What do you think? As in, like, who's better?
Here's the screen. Fires the 3.
I don't think it's a comparison, right? Not right now, at least. You know, one of the guys has been already been moved. The other guy is in MVP conversations, right?
This one for 3 connects from 3-point range. Holmgren's got 9.
But I don't dislike Jalen Green. I just wouldn't compare the two.
Here's Gillespie. Here's Malawak, defended by Holmgren. Booker against McCain. Shot clock at 6.
Oh, McCain's a victim.
Booker, no good.
But we missed.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander.
That's a really, really tough take from SGA.
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shea Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Doris, in any discussion about Lou Dort, the first topic has got to be his defense.
Kevin, I'm going to be honest, I don't think we talk about him consistently enough as a player.
Got a good defender in Dylan Brooks on Shea.
Of the year. If you are a perimeter shooter or a perimeter scorer, the last guy you want looking opposite you is Lou Dort.
Here's Dort. Phoenix able to drain the free. Lets it go with the three. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. On the wing, Booker. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Booker, no good.
Couldn't get that to go.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Dort kicks to SGA. The shot that time. Not
SGA selling low-key.
From Brooks. Booker dishes to Brooks. Back to Booker. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Brooks. On the wing, Booker. McCain defending. Brooks against
stuck in the animation. He got it off, but I didn't hit it.
Williams passes.
Block it. Goodness, freaking, what's his name? Chet. Rim running, man.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to Malawatch. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker outside. 6 on the shot clock. Fades away.
Lance. Still hit it, though. Book is a tough shot taker and maker.
We've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
Might need a 40 bomb from him.
O'Neal against Williams. Here's SGA.
Nice block.
And he stays with it.
Oh, but he got it back.
SGA's got 19 points.
19 for SGA.
Alexander is capable of a legit star, and he is cooking.
Brooks outside. On the wing, Booker. McCain defending. Here's Malawatch.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
And so Mark Gagnall calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes.
Okay, listen, we hang with these boys. And the score is a lot more natural.
Hartenstein comes in for Holmgren. And Wallace subbed in for Dort. Williams, he's checked in for the Suns.
Then our last game. Oh, he's open.
It's hauled in by Gillespie.
He's cooled down
Williams?
after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Oh, Williams. Oh, no.
Get the Suns. They want to turn it around after the loss to the Los Angeles Lakers. To the inside, Hartenstein. And that comes off the assist by SGA. 7 points for Isaiah Hartenstein. Here's Gillespie. He has 7. Williams kicks to Booker. Pass to Gillespie. And here is Brooks. 4 on the clock.
Clamps, bro. Holy crap. Their players are such good defenders. They're actually really hard to get around. Like, that's something I notice coming from playing the Lakers. Hands up, hands up. Block that. Oh, my God. These dudes are different.
No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Here's Booker, following the score by Oklahoma City. Williams dishes to Brooks. And the 3 off target. The Thunder leading by 11. SGA passes to Wallace. Wallace with a screen for McCain.
We're there. How is that a...
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Make it a lot easier to determine.
I'm straight up, bro. It's BS.
Replay review is that when you...
I don't care, bro. I challenged it. I didn't win, but... I thought I was there, right? That's tough.
Slow motion replays. You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you gotta acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it, the double checking, and the game continues on.
Here's Gillespie. 7 points in the game. Williams, a screen on McCain. Williams kicks to Booker. $18 feet out.
And he hit it. Book, thank you for the bailout, man. They're just defending me so well.
Pass to McCain. Back to Wallace. From deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brooks with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. Kept alive. Control.
Nice put back.
Back up and in. Williams has got it back down to within single digits for the Suns.
Outstanding work on the offensive glass from Mark Williams. That's the energy and activity they want.
30 seconds left to play here in the half. The Thunder have shot.
Goodness, how many free throws are they shooting?
7 for 10. And he makes the first. The Suns making a change here.
It is the Thunder, so you can't sit here and act surprised.
Here's Gillespie. Pass to Williams. Here's Brooks. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half.
Oh, this is about to be a free throw off.
Not fearing contact when he's looking to score inside.
The Suns have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
SGA feeling it out a bit.
Where's my help? Williams.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
I think that's the one
Dang.
every player is searching.
They're cooking me low key, but we're hanging around. We're hanging around.
The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. Thunder out in front. They lead by 11. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this.
Hey, how dark the ball is on console? Yeah, that's one of the first mods I installed.
It's very
Just
exciting to get to watch them grow. The league has
I'm with you, man.
them along the way, but they've adjusted.
Funny thing is, the ball is too dark on console, and we lighten it on PC. But for Madden, the ball is too light on console, and I actually darken that ball with a mod in Madden. So we're doing the opposite. Having the opposite effect, but football is different. It's muddy, it's dirty, it's scuffed up. You know what I mean?
For you, we think think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Dang, Shea low-key cooking.
Fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of
All right, second half coming up, guys. Give me just a second. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. All right, let's lock in, see if I can't get another come back on the stream. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, he tried the cheese, but we there this time.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor.
Oh,
For him will be Booker and Brooks.
he tried it.
With O'Neal. And it's Gillespie in at the 1. Over in the corner, Williams. As GA sets a screen for Williams.
I got through.
Woo-hoo, that's the athleticism you talk about with Jalen Williams. This guy can get off his feet in a hurry.
Wallace against Booker. On the wing, Brooks.
No foul.
The rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams looking over the floor. Drops in the lane.
Jeez.
Williams has got 12 points in the game.
In this league, you've got to be able to convert against tight coverage. J-Dub, yes, sir.
Booker against Wallace. Williams a screen on Wallace. And the foul.
I thought, man, I was going to dump it in.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Williams against Brooks.
Oops. Didn't really mean to pick it up there.
On the clock, looking to end his cold spell.
No way that rimmed out.
But guys, he cannot find any level of consistency.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Back to Williams. The shot, no good. Nice D from Brooks. Suns trail by 15.
Oh my God. Their defense is literally crazy.
You're going to get big-time defensive plays. Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they do,
all right, we got to go.
It's not working.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of a slender frame. He said, you can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there.
There we go. Finally hit a three. Yo, Shady, when the sliders dropping, you should drop the sliders before the playoffs. When are the sliders dropping? They're dropping when they're done. And my channel members will get this update. I'm actually planning 2 updates before the playoffs. So I'm gonna, this update's going live Sunday, and then before the playoffs drop, I'm dropping an update with the sim stats. I've been working on the sim stats behind the scenes, not showing anything with that just yet. They're not ready. And then I'm hoping for a public release before round 2, but I just got a feeling it's going to be around round 2. So, but yeah, at some point during the playoff, I'm going right by him. Excuse me. Oh, and he smoked it. We're not shooting it well.
The Thunder leading by 15. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. And it's out of bounds.
Our ball?
Thunder as Oklahoma City retains.
Thought it hit him.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And
we're on him. Clamps.
He's got 24. 4 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off his
we're there.
Holden
nice.
Suns trail by 15. Brooks with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Goodness. I was trying to be aggressive.
Nothing working.
Outside Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wallace.
Nice.
Here's Gillespie. SGA defending. And the shot.
Goodness, what do we got to do to get a foul call around here? Sheesh.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Oh, he kind of cheesed my guy out of bounds. There's nothing I can do about that.
Sees a path to the rim and does not hesitate.
Here's Gillespie. SGA defending. Gillespie, the pass to O'Neal.
He's open. And he missed.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. We talk about a player who can absolutely light it up. He averages over 31 points a game.
That was such a weird animation and weird situation. Everything about that possession was weird.
To gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
Booker outside.
F it.
Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
It's Williams, high post. He's got 12. Holmgren sets the screen for SGA.
Oh, I think that was my help.
Here's Hartenstein, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Mark Williams.
Sometimes in this league, you just have to be patient. Isaiah Hartenstein, a second-round pick, he has now become an invaluable asset to his team.
That free throw, no good.
I was hoping he missed both.
Here's Gillespie. 9 points in the game so far. Now Booker. Outside Williams. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Williams.
What was the point of all of that?
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Booker, and it's blocked.
Bro, I got the ankle breaker.
left side.
And my joint got sent to the moon.
And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Williams.
Does the game speed seem a little slow to you? No, it doesn't. I got people complaining that it's too fast. Some people complain that it's too slow. At this point, it just is what it is because I can't find a happy medium for everybody.
Off target from three-point range.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
Pass to Hartenstein.
I will say though, it is slower than default because default is way too fast.
Gillespie's got his fourth rebound with that last one.
I'm going up. Oh, the charge! This is like the third charge they've called on me, and they're all legit. I can't even complain about it.
Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And checking out Phoenix. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
And when I look at Oklahoma City, they've done a great job putting themselves in the best position possible. Tons of confidence heading into
Oh, jeez, these guys are going crazy. These guys are unstoppable.
Strength to his advantage. Nicely done.
Here's Gillespie. He's got 9. Outside, Green.
Use his go-to move. Hey, hit it.
Green's got his second basket of the night.
And that was from another zip code. Green looking absolutely fearless there.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Williams. Two free throws coming up.
Got to the line on me. Got right by Gillespie. Don't love that matchup anyway, but
This chart with the assist totals split between the front court and the back court.
I got Brooks
And the guards doing what they can to create some offense.
on Shea. They're going to bring out
Back into a game. That commitment to share
Gillespie.
the ball and trust your teammates. It can help you weather some early struggles.
Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Joe comes in.
See if Jalen Green can't give us some offense.
Checked in for Phoenix. It's Brooks on the wing. Williams with the
Goodness, dude. They get all the calls. And I'm not getting any, and Shea's in the corner.
Gilgeous Alexander, good.
You might not be. I don't know. I know my sliders are on the harder side, and we were able to come back against LA last game. You might not be able to beat these dudes. I'm just being real with y'all. These dudes are different.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can.
How was that a switch? Why would we switch that? There was literally no. Oh, he did set a screen. I didn't notice he set a screen. That's such a stupid time to switch, though. Like, that is on me, though. That's my bad. I didn't realize. I didn't even realize he set a screen. I've got it set to switch, though.
Outside, Green. Williams inside. He's guarded by Williams. The shot by Williams, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Williams can't hit. Phoenix has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7.
Oh, my gosh.
Puts one up. Outside for SGA. The second chance effort. And foul on
And when he does get a miss, they get the free throw.
on Dylan Brooks.
Let's remember, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Jalen Williams.
I was going to say, I hope that's not a backcourt.
Allen comes in for Brooks. Allen outside. Launches a 3.
Dang.
Rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to SGA.
Surprised he didn't shoot. Get that crap out of here.
This is why Mark Williams is out there. Control that painted area.
I'm like, there's so much contact, bro.
That one on Dort. The Suns have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Jared McCain's checked in for the Thunder.
Oh, you gotta make those. We're gonna get back in this.
Outside, Dort. Pass to McCain.
Do we switch into his own?
McCain's got 8.
I like that. Lou Dort knows I don't have an opportunity, but I can put a pass on time and on target and get my teammate involved. Nicely done.
Williams with the block. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City's ex-possession.
These dudes are the goats.
Kenrich Williams. All-Watch is checked in for Phoenix.
Well, y'all know what I always say. If we gonna lose, might as well get our stats. It's time to get Book involved.
1:43 left to play here in the third.
Nah, get that crap out of here.
Phoenix has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact.
There's Book.
7 of 17.
Just get active, F it.
Shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here's McCain. They get the rebound.
No way.
Off target at the rim. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Here he goes. Comes up empty down low.
I need free throws.
Protect the paint first. Great job there.
Wiggins from outside. And Devin Booker pulls it down. Booker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Pass to Fleming. And there it is for him.
Nice.
Fleming's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Cut the lead to 20.
Not put it in a much better spot than that. Wow.
I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I'm not. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like, I'm not really happy with the sliders.
Off with the layup. Suns trail by 20.
But this crap is fun.
Here's Booker. On his 15th
Like that. Like the one thing my sliders do. This crap is fun. Like it. Like, and I find like. Let me explain it better. There's so much less.
Here's Joe.
Like 2K BS. It's there, but I feel it. It interrupts my fun a lot less as he hits that crap. No way. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get the shot off. Nope, I couldn't even shoot it.
With a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We come back right after this. And how about a look now at our...
I mean...
Brought to you by State Farm.
Do we got another comeback in us? Like...
One more time, a magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking...
We were able to bring it back last time. Do we got another in us? I don't know.
Selfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. George and Holmgren are the forwards.
They're getting the calls, bro. They're getting the calls.
And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. McCain with the ball. Now Green defending. And contact on the shot. So
how do you beat him?
Free throws here. Zadores, when it comes to punishing flopping, the acronym is STEM, and you can walk us through this. S-T-E-M.
That's right, Kevin. Secondary, theatrical, embellished movements. Players are always going to embellish contact because they want to make sure the official sees it. What the league doesn't want are the flailing pirouettes, the exaggeration or feigning of contact. Those actions will be penalized.
Yes. There it is. I was thinking about taking the three. We attack. And we get the three anyway.
Some changes for Phoenix. Iguodaro's checked in, and Allen subbed in for Goodwin. That's good from Green. The Thunder leading by 20. Pass to Dort. Back to McCain. Here's Joe, guarded by Green. Oklahoma City moving it around. 5 on the clock. Williams finds Joe. Here's the 3. McCain's shot.
Every bone in my body thought that was going.
To the middle. Here's Fleming. And he gets the whistle.
Should have dunked on him.
He's off on the first. Donnie's checked in for Phoenix.
Fleming. 2 shots.
That's tough.
And he sinks the second. Now McCain. Pass to Holmgren. Now Williams.
3 seconds?
It's blocked.
Thank you. Take it, blocked it, hit him in the face.
And we're just over a minute and a half through it. They set the pick.
I really didn't have him on the roll.
Booker looking around. A floater, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, there's an activity level and a skill level that makes Devin Booker problematic on the offensive end. He dares defenders to get physical with him.
Malawach is checked in for Phoenix. Goodwin comes in for Grayson Allen. Pass to Holmgren. Dort against Green. Fires for 3.
But I say if Lou Dort's making that, we're in trouble.
17. And Booker kicks to Green. And
Dang.
it's from 3-point range. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And as a team, they're hovering around the high 80s from the free throw line. They've gotten better as the game has gone along, which is exactly what you want to see.
Boy, you think about the size and skill set. That should allow Chet Holmgren to be very good for a very long time.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Jared McCain. And for the Suns, Royce O'Neal's checked in for Malawach. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Goodwin. Outside, Green. He trains it as the
I was a little sus, but it worked.
He is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker.
Hands up, Book. Yep.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Here's Green. That's good.
Hey, Green. Ooh, we got a little spark off the bench. I told you guys that run always comes. Oh, but they got the cheese pass. No. I thought we had done a really good job of eliminating that this game. But the CPU always brings that out. They always bring that out.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Allen outside. O'Neal on the way.
When they need it.
Outside.
Green hit a 3. Yes, he's going crazy.
Green's got 10 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
I don't love the... Oh, yes. I was going to say, I don't love the Booker matchup. Yes, I do.
Here's Booker. He takes it in.
Oh, no.
That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
You can't challenge that, can you? Oh, yes, it's clean, but that was so weak. How was that a charge?
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. McCain's checked in. The Thunder leading by 14. Outside, SGA. Holmgren outside. Pass to McCain.
Yeah, we're there. Stop ball. Hands up. That's cheese.
Rebound by the Suns.
Scoring hasn't been what we're accustomed to, but as a team, they have been able to
Oh
find
no.
success.
I hesitated a bit because I was worried about the charge.
Here's McCain. Misses the three.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And
It's a little deep.
Booker. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Dang.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
McCain finds Holmgren.
He got right by me.
And the dunk by SGA.
By the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Off target from outside. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Here's McCain.
I switched off Book to not get beat by Shea on to Green and then got beat by Green's man.
Assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Booker the pass to Allen. Trains it from beyond the arc.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Holmgren. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking...
Shea just draws in so much attention.
Green, the pass to Fleming. And here's Booker from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Booker against SGA.
Oh, Shea is just, yeah, I kind of,
SGA's got 14 points here in the second half.
It's very long. And
I kind of messed up these minutes here. I shouldn't have left Book on him.
So effective around the hoop because of that length.
Green against McCain. Right side.
No foul.
McCain pulls it down. The Thunder leading by 19 points.
Hands up.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. No good with the triple.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Down low. Fleming.
No. Oh.
And here's Booker from the arc.
I can't hit anything with Book.
Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Oh, now I've got...
Success they've had rebounding the basketball. They're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Dort finds Williams. Now McCain. Guarded by Green. SGA from outside. And Devin Booker pulls it down. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Booker's got 26 points.
Devin Booker sees a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game and takes advantage.
And one of our featured players tonight earns our player of the game, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it's been a ridiculous...
Oh, I got stuck. I got stuck on the other guy.
Everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And with their spot in the postseason,
Mike, check the Discord before we go to sleep. We made some change to Falcons mod. Okay, cool. Definitely check it out.
O'Neal is screen on Wallace. O'Neal.
I'm just trying to get the 3-point game going, guys, and we don't got it. We don't got it.
In here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it.
I actually like that foul there. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Go Booker. Tight. What were we doing? I think we were... think we were doing something like this, yeah. All right, that should do. Yeah, no. There we go.
The basketball at this point.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And the first one drops. There are some
Okay, I think the good news is we definitely did better. I shouldn't say it until this game's over because they still look like they on pace to score 120. So I was gonna say it looked like we did better defensively, but nope.
Nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Brooks.
But we are shooting bricks on offense.
Alexander's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Get out on them.
Holmgren outside.
We're there.
The Thunder with another miss. Suns trail by 21. Here's Gillespie. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Gillespie's been on the bench pretty much the whole game.
And so he hits both. So it's the Thunder now.
He's been in foul trouble. Oh, Shay's crazy.
The shot, no good.
Good defense, though.
From Brooks.
Oh, he got stuck. Who made the ESPN score bug, or did 2K actually make it? No, it's a mod. Yeah, the scoreboard is a mod.
A three-pointer, no good.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Offensive rebound.
There's a dunk. Yeah, the ESPN scoreboard is a mod. I was actually planning on taking it off before the stream started because it was glitching out a little bit, but it's been fine on the stream, so I never took it off. I actually had just installed it earlier. What is this? Just a post up? Nope.
That time from Hartenstein. Wallace outside. Now here's Holmgren, guarded by O'Neal. Oklahoma City moving it around. The jump hook and the shot is.
Shea got the inside. God dang, guys, I think that's really going to do it offensively. We just didn't get it done, and we're not even going to score anywhere near 100 points. Can't score on these guys at all. Can't get to the rim. When I do get to the rim, we're missing, and they're getting some calls, and we're not getting them.
Not many will soon forget, and on the other
Shay's
one that I think most
out here padding his stats, book fouled out. MVP chance for SGA.
Very impressive. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, you felt his impact all over the game tonight. A triple-double, outstanding.
And guys, this is where
Yo, I had to shoot. Like, what is the contrast between this game and the last? I didn't even change anything. Like, I actually really like that because I feel like it does a pretty decent job of showing like the difference in what the CPU defense is going to look like. Like playing with against different level teams.
Love to see this from your team every single night.
And here's Green outside. It's good from long range.
If Green gets any space out there, he's lethal.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
SGA is staying in to pad the stats.
Williams finds McCain. On the wing, Wiggins. Inside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. For the three. No good on that one. So no problem for Oklahoma City.
Woo! Now that is what we call a beat down.
They were the better basket. basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so.
No buzzer beater, bro. Not after the beatdown, man. That's where you just call it. You lose by 20 something. No buzzer beaters, bro. All right, let me see the stats. I'm out of here, y'all. All right, so we lost 118, 195. They had 48% on 90 shots. We had 41% on 83 shots. So they had more shots, higher percentage. We just didn't do good enough. 3-pointers, I mean, they only shot 35 of them, and we only shot 26. They made more, but they took more. And we were shooting a higher percentage. They beat us in free throws. We beat them in fast break points. Huge contrast from the last game. Beat them in bench points. Didn't matter that much. Offensive rebounds. They won that. They won steals. They definitely won blocks. They won turnovers. Look at the stats. Shea, 42, 10, and 12. 16 and 30, 47 from 3, 7 free throws. Yep, that's SGA, MVP. 19 from Chet, 3 blocks. Williams, 16, 5, 14. Actually didn't play that good. Hartenstein, 16, 7, and 3 blocks is crazy. McCain, 14 off the bench. They're very deep. Jalen Williams had 10 boards off of the bench. Don't like living. Funny name there. You said this year every game feels different. Has that personally made it difficult for you to make a final slider set? I think I would answer that a little bit differently. But the short answer is yes, but the longer answer is, it's for me, it's not that every game feels different. It seems that every game has a different problem despite you not making changes to anything, right? And so it's hard to address issues. Because in that case, the only thing you can do is get a very large sample size. And as an employed person, I struggle with that because I just don't always have the time to get as many jobs in. Now, I've played probably 20 games this week over the last 7 days. This is the first game I've scored less than 110, right? So it's hard to what do you think about that? Do you think about that? And the answer is no, I don't think about that. I'm not going to do anything about that because it's an anomaly. It's an outlier, right? So yeah, the outlier games where things are just weird. Like the last game, I think the Lakers had 30 fast break points. This game, they only had 11 because this game, they weren't doing the full court pass cheese. I don't even know what causes that. I don't know why that happened. So what I do like, though, is the Thunder are the best team in the league. It should be hard to play against them. It should be hard to score against them. And it was. And I like that. I in a weird roundabout way, I feel like this game was better than the last game. Just from a realism perspective. But to your point, games like this make it hard to see trends. It's hard to adjust off of games like this. So I won't, simply put, I won't make any changes to the set after a game like this. If that makes sense. So, Legion of Loom. Is this Ninja? Are you Ninja, by the way? I'm assuming this is Ninja. But bench points are points scored by players that don't start. And you asked, is it because of AI stuff? It's just more, how do I put it? You know how Madden has, because I know, you play Madden. You know how Madden has a casual, competitive, and simulation style? Well, imagine if 2K only had casual. Imagine if Madden only had casual, and you then had to use sliders and tendencies to try to create a simulation mode. That's what I do when it comes to sliders, right? 2K doesn't create a simulation basketball game. It's not even their goal. It's not even their plan. We have to try to do it ourselves. You have to make certain players run faster than they should just to make the game look like the NBA game, because it's not even the goal of 2K to look like the NBA game. So they are not in search. They are not, I should say, they are not in pursuit of simulation basketball. Madden is in pursuit of simulation football. They don't always get very close, especially out of the box. But you need Sable's mod to work on 2K. See, that's the thing. If you had a mod where I could make, that's my point actually, because considering you can't mod the gameplay, if we had a mod that could impact gameplay parameters, I could make more educated and focused changes. We don't have that. Right. And so I'll give you a perfect example. And this is like one of the weird things about 2K. So, for example, last game, the CPU was getting to the rim too easily, right? They were reaching the basket too easy. That problem results in them getting too many free throws. That problem results in them shooting too high of a percentage. So there are all of those problems, right? Too many free throws, too many baskets at the rim, too high of a shooting percentage. So one might logically say, oh, well, they're shooting too high of a percentage. Let me lower their shooting. Too many free throws. Let me lower free throw percentage. They're getting to the rim too much, or they're driving to the rim too much. Let me lower a drive tendency. And to fix that issue, which I did in this game, I didn't do any of those things. I instead raised the user's quickness to keep them in front of ball handlers more. And that addressed all three of those issues. So you lower shooting percentages, we didn't even touch shooting. Lower free throws amount, we didn't touch fouls. You get what I'm saying? You have them drive to the paint less, we didn't touch the drive tendency. That is 2K sliders in a nutshell. I feel a certain type of way about them. I'm doing it for a long time. I think I do it a little bit better than the other people that do it. But still got a ways to go, and I'm going to keep working on it. But I would love to stay on a little bit later with you guys, but I got to actually help somebody move tomorrow during the day. I might be back on tomorrow night. We'll see. It depends on how I feel after helping the person move. So I'll be busy with that during the day. So thanks everybody for supporting and watching the stream. Please like the stream on your way out. Other than that, guys, your boy Shady Mike, I'm signing out. Peace. Grease.